So you kinda won.
It's fair.
Sorta. Sorta.
You know, they may get over that and find Z again. Who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, if
Uh,
they try to kill their brother and if they do or something, then maybe they're like, we want revenge, and they're like, hey, wait, Z's getting revenge. Yeah.
yeah, so you're pretty sure you won. And you guys are just kind of still on this rooftop after they left, right? I don't remember if you guys went back to the ship or anything.
If not Z's, I guess like, uh, okay, well, that didn't go, I guess, as planned, but there was new information added, so I guess it went good enough.
Yeah, Liliana and just like speaks up for the. Wow, that was sad. Like, actually, the
Oh, what about the brother?
whole thing. Like, yeah.
Eh,
Nah, whatever. Whatever. Let's just go.
I mean, it kind of sucked, but I mean, is it because they're Twi'leks and you're I don't know. Whatever.
What?
I don't know. Maybe it was some like Twi'lek thing or something.
Yeah, definitely that.
Okay. You're not going soft on me, are you?
No, no, of course not. No, no.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. You want a hug?
Yes.
Okay. This gives her a hug.
Yeah.
It's like I should be sad more often. I guess it's one of like hugs for a while, and then Leon won't let go, and so he's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Matt just looks over at you, Chain. So, was that a win or? Ragnar, you there?
I don't know. He didn't know enough for writing
I
the
was
Z
getting
team
food.
thing, so I would just.
Yeah, for the time being while I was gone, I'd be tagging the Z team at the top of this roof.
Oh, okay.
It was him.
He's like, I guess what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing? Why are we?
It's on the ship, so I thought it comes in handy with people knowing your name.
I guess, but that we didn't do anything.
Well, we are in a New Republic world, so technically we did do something, and you haven't been caught yet for being here?
Are you sure we should be letting them know we're here? In
Yeah,
that
yeah,
case?
yeah.
Fine,
I mean, I remember when we were leaving the ship, Ria was putting a big top over the thing on the
Yeah.
exterior.
Where did you get that paint from
Fine.
anyway? Who gave you that?
I stole some from the ship.
Oh. Okay.
Fine, we'll do this. Oh. The last little blue we had left on the ship.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
I don't get it. Who are these guys?
This is right, Dirty Mike and the boys.
Kilroy was here.
Oh god.
Okay, well, I guess we should go back to the ship.
Yeah.
Wait, it's nighttime, right?
It is.
Okay.
It's like 11 p.m.
We still know Katex is at with the Remnants division, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where you guys last heard him.
Okay. We haven't heard about them dying or getting in any fights, right?
Nope.
Okay. They should be fine.
The last we heard, they were given a space station so they can rebuild some of their shit.
Yeah, so you guys make it back to your ship. It's rather late in the night. The thing that Matt said about there being a tarp over the big mural on the side of the ship was true, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Just cover it up, they won't notice.
Out.
Yeah. So, what are you all going to be doing to spend out your night, or you're just gonna go to bed and wait for the morning before you do things?
Z tells Liana to go, I don't know, wait on the sofa and start popcorn or something.
Okay.
And she goes find Rhea and gives her the present. Doop. Hey girl,
Oh, hey there.
got you a
Oh,
present.
you guys are finally back?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Okay. Lots of new information. Things made things go a little rocky, but went really well for what happened.
Well, like, so did you, like, kill him or pay him off, or?
No, we didn't have to kill them. They're just gonna like go away probably.
Sheesh, I wonder how you manage that. Yeah, she's like
Uh,
waking up from a nap.
yeah, the brother was apparently a Force user, super evil bad guy. Probably fell to the dark side stuff. Um,
Oh, so he's like you.
no. He's like, well, kinda, but he's like crazy, crazier, crazy. Yeah, he basically doesn't like use the dark side. He like is like a tool of the dark side. So like it kind of uses him to do dark stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Um,
Yeah, I wouldn't get it, so.
yeah, it's like the difference between like you know smoking a little bit or taking some drugs versus being a drug addict that can't go without it.
Hmm.
So he's kind of fucked. So I told that to his sisters and brother, and they kind of were like, "Uh-oh." They seemed very sad, and they might go kill him. But the whole reason why they were working for him was because they have a bomb in that brother's head. So they would be forcing to work with him. So if they kill the brother or don't care what happens to the brother, then they're not gonna work for him anymore. So kind of don't have to deal with them. But yeah, here's your present. It's a box of chocolates, and all the little chocolates are shaped as weapons.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC 15S chocolate just needs it. It just.
Yeah. He's like, well, yeah, there you go.
Thanks. We going anywhere yet, or?
I have to do some shopping, so I think I need to do that in the morning, or we can fly somewhere. But I need to go. I need to head to wherever Merrick is to get some Boda. So I guess I'll
You
call
wanna
him.
send you wanna? Yeah, you wanna send a message through to him?
Yeah.
All right.
Guess I can just give him my stuff and trade him for it. Might be easier. Yeah,
Maybe.
I'll just call him. Ooh, Jane.
Hey, you get voicemail.
Damn it. Well, I'll send him a message. I'll call some, like, doesn't it have, like, a way to, like, where are you at? I guess we can head to wherever the Boda place is, right? I mean, that makes sense.
If you want to head back to Drongar, you can.
Yeah, that makes the most sense, right? Oh, in between Drongar and his normal bar, right? Where's that at? Like, are we really far away from any of those places?
If my memory of the galaxy map serves me right, Drongar should be in between where you guys are and Dantooine.
Okay, sure. So we head to Drongar, and then if he's not there, we head to his place. Or if he doesn't get back to us by the time we get to Drongar.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, so he's like, yeah, head to Drongar, and if he gets back to us, you know, we'll see where he's at.
Alright, all set. Dude, actually, while I set this up, can you grab me some coffee? Just waking
Yeah,
up.
and I think we're also waiting for Silverball to call us back. I think.
Don't you have a thing to just contact her directly?
Yeah, but she said something about. I think she said she was setting something up or something, or I think we're just waiting for her, right?
Send her a message. Maybe she'll.
Yeah,
pick up.
I guess I'll just do that just in case. I send her a message like, "Hey, do we have any other mission?"
Yeah, she picks up. So, I guess what happened with the coal race is technically a victory, but
Uh-huh. Technically,
Yeah,
a
so-
victory is good enough for me.
same here. So yeah, you have anything else? Any other ideas in mind? Because there's one that we could strike with to get ourselves some toys, and deprive them of them.
What does that mean? What kind of toys? Like, are we talking about like child's toys, adults' toys, or weapons?
Big toys that blow up buildings.
So weapons. Yeah, yeah. I gave you 3 options.
Yeah. So, yeah, here, pull up that pad if you still have it.
Yeah. Here you go. I hand it to somebody.
Scusi. You just hand
I
it
just handed you press a button. Here you go. You have a job now.
She grabs with one of her arms, is just like, oh, okay, and she opens it up, brings coffee over to Rhea. There you go.
Oh. Thanks, Cora.
It's the Chef Bot special. Kind of like sits in the
Plain
chair.
coffee.
Looks down in it. It's like black coffee.
Yeah, the
'cause it's
blackest
dark
of coffee.
side.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Plain
Just
black.
coffees. Hey, he said it was hot as hell, black as night, and as sweet as love. Okay.
One that wakes me up. So you just like hand that pad off to Cora. Like,
Yeah.
Cora kind of puts her like feet up a little bit because it's after 6. It starts looking through the pad.
yeah. Oh, Cora Q. Can see that you're interfacing with the pad. All right, guess you're there too. Yeah. So. Give me a sec to check. Head to the folder labeled Acquisitions. Hit the Org Mantel file.
Z, have you been messing around with the labels on this? Why is everything just like all over the place? I thought I organized.
I
this
don't mess with
already.
anything. I just put it in the bag, and whatever happens in the bag happens in the bag.
Why
Bag
is
has
it
a mind of its
down
own.
and sticky. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
It's not peanut butter. If that's what you think.
Smells like peanut butter.
But it's not. And she like looks at you like, I will kill you.
Hits the button. This is acquisitions.
Okay. Yeah. You'd see multiple different files come up. She told you to click on the one labeled Ord Mantel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so they've got a thing going down here in Ord Mantel, is what Intel says. So in lieu of the whole Vengeance Empire collapsing, the New Republic's been taking back a lot of worlds, and they recently took back Ord Mantel. They seized some old storehouses there, got a bunch of old Clone Wars equipment, and being that you guys happen to have a pair of clones with you, they should be. You're not there for this. They should be decently specialized at handling it. So if you guys want to interrupt their heist and take whatever they are looking for ourselves, we can do that.
So there's a Republic there?
Yes, there is. That's who we're stealing from.
Okay, cool. Let's go fuck with them.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what any of that. I understand a lot, but whatever you just said there didn't make any sense. Just so we're stealing stuff from other people that they stole.
Okay, let me put that forward again. Clothero Saiz's syndicate is planning to orchestrate a heist here. I'm saying we hijack it for ourselves.
We're gonna steal their deal.
Okay, I got it. Sorry. Yeah.
What if we steal it, and then, in place of stealing it, we put fake stuff there, and then we wait for him to steal it, and then we tip them off so they get in trouble. And it also looks like they stole it already, and they just don't know what's going on.
That'd be pretty funny, and that's a great idea. That's it.
We're trying to screw them over as much as possible, right? Make them look incompetent.
I mean, we can also put whatever item, like, super embarrassing too. So it seems like he's using resources to steal frivolous and personal items.
Not a bad plan.
I mean, it's kind of piggybacking off of Z's idea. I just feel like if they see that the stuff that they're stealing is also...
it'd be really hard for the Chiss Ascendancy to know what... Because, right, if they're saying we're going to go steal weapons, and then they show up, and then they get caught trying to steal weapons, And all the Cindy's gonna know is they got caught stealing weapons. They're not gonna be like, also, like, they're not gonna, like, contact the Republic. Hey, what were they stealing those things? Or, the Republic's not gonna contact Cindy. Oh, yeah, by the way, your guys are trying to steal dildos, but they were supposed to be weapons? Where did the weapons go? Right? It's like, it'd be really weird for them, like, the only person's like, if anything, that might blow our cover, right? Because, like, someone set them up, kind of, right? It'd be more obvious that someone tried to set them up or is setting them up if we change the stuff. But if we just make the stuff, like, gone...
I mean, he might not want people to know that he's buying dildos in mass quantities.
But no one would know that, because the Republic's not going to call the Chiss Ascendancy and say, like, they tried to steal weapons from us, but when they got here, the weapons were full of dildos, right? They're not going to... The Republic's not going to call the Chiss Ascendancy.
Where's all our weapons?
Yeah. And why did you replace it? Like, maybe. But, I mean, if anything, that would cause us, like, show suspicion, right? That would... But if they get there and there's nothing there, but then the Republic catches them and goes like, where'd you do with the weapons? Like, oh, we didn't get them yet. We were here to steal them, but there's nothing here. It's like, where are they? You were here, they're supposed to be here, right?
But they wouldn't have said that we were stealing them.
Well, I'm just saying that they would get caught trying to steal them.
Question why that they were there, obviously.
Yeah, they'll get caught trying to steal them. Once they find them stealing them, they're just going to assume they already stole them. Then they'll get caught, right? So it would be like they get caught for stealing, and the weapon's already taken, right?
Wouldn't us tipping off someone to go catch them tip off the Chiss Ascendancy that someone's listening and watching into what they're doing?
We tip off the Republic. So the Republic catches them stealing weapons, or stealing the weapons. And then when the Republic goes to check the weapons, they're already gone, so the Republic just assumes they stole them already, but they also caught them, so they're just going to, like, punish them for stealing the weapons. And then word will get back that his group got caught. I assume.
They would need some weapons to be like... If a policeman comes and just says, you're stealing weapons, and then takes you to prison without checking
No.
actually had...
If someone goes to rob a bank and is caught in the bank vault, and then the cops come and find them in the bank vault with no money, the cops are going to assume they stole the money.
Even if they didn't steal the money, they're still going to be implicated for helping.
Yeah, for being there. They shouldn't be there anyway. Either way, it's just like they got to assume like maybe other robbers already left with the money and they were the only ones left behind or something, right? That'll be the most likely story. And what they're going to say, like, nah, we didn't steal anything. That's the typical thing about, right? Someone that stole stuff would say. Like, oh, they said they didn't steal it, so they must not have stolen it. I mean, yeah, they said it was gone when they got here. That makes total sense. Yeah, let's let them go. I don't think it's going to happen. If it was that easy, I would always get away with stuff. It was like that when I got here. That excuse never works. So, yeah, either way, we'll just steal it and then tip them off so they get caught. Whatever happens, happens. But yeah, where is this place at?
Ord Mantell. It's just outside of Mandalorian space.
How far away is that?
It shouldn't be too far.
I guess I'm like looking at everyone in the room like, okay, they're between where we need to go to get Boda and other stuff. Where is that at in comparison?
It's not too far off from Drongar itself.
Okay. So, so that, and, let's see. We do that, and don't we need to do some with Mandalorians? Don't we have to kill some of them? Like a rebel?
We do have knowledge that they has been in contact with some Mandalorian fringe group.
Mm-hmm. And they're probably around the Mandalorian place too, so we can do that after.
If you want to hit that, sure.
Also, there's something else. Oh, in the rebel where we're going to steal the weapons. Is there a lot of? No, never mind. That wouldn't be. That was a Imperial planet, but now they're taking it. Okay. Never mind. That wouldn't have been an Imperial or a Republic planet to begin with.
What?
The planet we're going to steal weapons isn't a Republic planet. It was an Imperial planet taken by the Republic, correct?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna ask if it was a Republic planet where they have like museums or something there, but they wouldn't because they wouldn't have built that really fast. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
So yeah, I guess we'll go do that. Any information else we should know? Like where's it at? When? Like what's our timeline? Like how long before he does it?
As far as I can tell, we got about 8 standard days before they enact this plan.
Okay, so we need to do it as
And
close as
I'm
can.
presuming that you guys are a lot more capable than whatever crew they got.
Yeah. So whatever, we gotta do it close to the day they're gonna do it, so the Republic doesn't get suspicious. Like so, basically, we steal it, and then like the next day they try to steal it, and hopefully they didn't like check the stuff before then. Like Republic doesn't check the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have like 7 days to do it before they try to.
Sounds
What
good
if-
to me.
What if we also, the day they do it, we impersonate some guards and get real weird with it and help
I mean,
help the
impersonating
Republic.
guards would be a good way to get in.
Yeah, but I mean, and then we, you know what we could do? We could impersonate guards to get in, wait till the day they try to steal it, cause a commotion, they're trying to steal it, and then use that commotion to steal the stuff ourselves and slip out. I mean, maybe that'll be too hard because then there'll be lots of alarms being raised at that time. So, is it a lot of stuff? Like, how much stuff are we talking here?
So the place they're hitting isn't the storehouses they seized themselves, rather a supply depot they're being funneled through. Intel suggests they're going after zero-G assault armor.
Okay, so would a big truck be able to load it all into, or a big something, whatever you want to call it? What would a big truck be called in Star Wars?
If you had a freight speeder, you could probably move them around.
Yeah. What if we go in posing as someone bringing something there to drop off to keep safe or whatever, and then when we go there, we just pile everything into the truck and leave. I mean, we have to get into this
Wouldn't they have,
facility
like,
with a way to get rid of stuff out.
Paperwork about what's coming in and what's going out.
Yeah. I mean, I can use the Force to make people feel things.
Feel things.
Yeah. I can make them like kind of do whatever I want.
People too, and you'll make them feel things.
Wait, what?
I said you can yell at them and make them feel things, but I don't know
Yeah.
how
Well,
making
that's
people
like
feel things helps.
make
us.
them feel things and think those things are real. Like I can wave my hand and be like, "We're here. We're supposed to be here to deliver stuff. You're supposed to be here to." And they always repeat it back. It's really weird.
So you mean give them mental suggestions that they follow?
Yes.
You're brainwashing people.
Yes. No, it's fine though. It's good apparently. Apparently the Force likes it.
Good.
Force is weird. Just saying, it's a light side of.
Users are quite interesting.
Yeah, it's a light side ability. I don't know why. I feel like brainwashing people should be bad, but you know, whatever. Apparently it's good.
I'm not even going to pretend to understand what you're talking about.
Me either.
Light, but I mean, if you're confident in your abilities to do that, then I mean, we can go ahead and give it a try. I
Yeah.
mean,
I'm always confident in my abilities, but I mean, will it work?
you got to understand that my expertise is getting
Well, wait.
into places and not being seen. So this
But-
is much more of a different approach that I would normally.
Can't we use some of your stuff? Like, can't we use like maybe your tour guide? I don't know. What else can you do?
My what?
Don't you have like? Can't you like get paperwork to tell us to get in there?
I mean, I know where they would hold the paperwork and probably what paperwork they would need to submit to.
Okay, cool. Find me that,
Crazy.
and I'll forge it. I can make things fake look real. Do stuff good. Stuff like a caveman complete. Yeah.
So I guess on the way there, I'll start doing research about the company that they're trying to steal or do things
They're
from.
not robbing from a company, they're robbing from the Republic military.
Oh, okay. It's like
So you got to research what would Republic military need to get in to say we're delivering something.
so I'll spend the time trying to look for more recent released documents from the New Republic that is about acquisitions and things like that. And I'll try and make like an educated guess on like what an acquisition form looks like.
If I just put on a uniform that, like, we just gotta figure out what their uniforms look like, right? And just have like a higher ranking than them, and they'll probably just let me go because they don't care. How? I mean, I remember the Empire's pretty strict with things, but I mean, are they? I mean, they're just like a rebel group, right? Or something.
I mean, that rebel group just destroyed part of your base thing, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah, but I'm
whoever
just
you work
saying.
for.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm just
they must be
saying.
somewhat competent if they were able to do that.
Competent and organized. I don't know, like. I was gonna bring some
Okay.
D&D lore into this and be
So
like, the demons and
whatever
devils are
makes
evenly matched, but the demons are not organized. They just have a lot of them.
well, I mean, whatever makes you feel better. The fact is that your
Yeah.
team, your side, suffered arguably a big loss just now.
Did they? I don't even know what we even lost. What did we lose? We lost a planet?
Zinch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Zinj died,
Yeah,
didn't
an
they?
entire faction. Yeah. So
Who killed him? Was it like some guy?
The New Republic.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I could kill him. He didn't look very strong.
And then his mustache powers kick in.
Oh yeah. I think that's what they did. They snuck into his room and shaved his mustache, and he was like, "No," and he just
no,
died.
my power.
Yeah.
He was the Samsonite of mustaches.
Yeah, the same. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, well, we can just figure out figure what you can.
Can I insight Z? Are you like, I don't know if you're like feigning ignorance or if you're just like not paying attention on it or
So
or
okay,
is this a
now
thing, or I'm confused.
I'm also playing mobile games right now, but so so the thing is, Z assumes that like Z got into Zinj's thing pretty easily. Like, so I don't know how like competent Zinj actually is. Like, Z doesn't really put too much stock into Zinj, but I mean, Petruger seemed okay. Like, Petruger seemed more like a better like leader than Zinj maybe, but that's why she's concerned about Petruger. But Zinj, he just seemed like full of himself. He seemed like one of those like pompous like rich people that probably couldn't really fight too well, but maybe just was decently smart enough to get to where he was. So he probably didn't like earn it as well as Z would have thought, because like Z was thinking like I probably could have killed him eventually, but murders wouldn't let me. So, so yeah, I don't know. Z doesn't really see losing Zinj that big of a deal. So she's saying like, yeah, I probably could have killed him too, but Z doesn't know what happened, right? It could have been like, okay, like Zinj had one big ship and they'd run in like 20 and just killed him, and Z would have been like, yeah, he got jumped. I mean, whatever. So she doesn't know what happened, so she can't really say like why, like if it was like a big deal or not. So yeah, she just like doesn't seem like she knows what happened. So, but she's just saying like, yeah, I could have probably killed him, but I don't know how it happened. But that's why I gotta find Petruger.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you really need to care about your other side now that you're working for a different faction of the Empire.
I don't know, but Petruger was cool. We can get him to come join over here too. He only cares about the Empire. Like, he didn't care about Zinj. He's like me. We're trying to do what's best for everybody.
I mean, what if? No, never mind. My paranoid mind. Don't worry about me.
Okay. being paranoid. He's like, okay, well,
Yes.
so yeah, just I guess if you can figure out what we need in order to get in there, I can forge it and we can get in there. We can get cool uniforms too. Like military uniforms.
I was never one for the military look, but sure.
We can get like a sexy military uniform. Or a modest? I don't know. We can get something.
Now I have a thought in my head. It's just like, oh, we don't have our clearance papers, but maybe we have something else, and then you just hit them in the head.
Yeah, no. Yeah, let me get my clearance papers from between my cleavage, and then you pull out the mallet and hit them with it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a sound plan to me.
Yeah.
Let's do that with every single soldier on the base.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you want to see my clearance papers? Bonk! Someone comes around and oh, you too?
Or do it to 4 people at a
Just
time.
kick
Yeah.
him. Get back here. Let me show you my clearance. You see what happened?
No, Cora would be like, Z would do that. Cora would be like, oh, you want to see my clearance paper? Pulls out 78 documents, like, here they are in alphabetical order. And then the guy's like, God, just hit me!
Yeah, he's holding him at gunpoint, forcing him to read them.
I spent all night
Pay
making sure
attention to
these are
section
proper.
Z on.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah. So he's like, okay. So we head to the Boda field. If Merrick's not there, we then head here, or head there to go. Or wait for Merrick to call. Maybe meet up with him if not. Go there to set up stuff for the next few days while we figure out. Do that. If we haven't found Merrick yet, find him after that. Then do Mandalore stuff. And we're good. Let's plan for the next however long that takes.
Long-term planning sounds good to me.
Okay.
That's what Silverball says over the comm.
Okay. Well. Guess we'll get on that. Bye.
Just like,
Yeah. Yeah, so at this point, with the dark side of the coffee, Rhea has gotten the ship departed
Okay.
and on its way. Yeah, so you guys have a bit before you'd actually arrive at Drongar. You guys gonna do anything during your hyperspace travel?
How long you say it would take?
Let's see, from Pantora to Drongar. Blah, blah, blah. Being you guys have a class 1 hyperdrive, yeah, I'd probably say like 7 hours.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we sleep. I mean, it's nighttime. We might as well sleep, right? It's a good time to take a long rest.
I stay awake until 3 hours before the stop and then get my long rest.
Good job, Ragnar. You did it.
Yes, I have gorilla expertise.
It's like, I'm gonna use his ability.
3 hours.
Why don't you sleep
can
for
do this.
why don't you sleep for 9 hours and get 3 rests?
Be the ultimate rested.
yeah. Cora was just gonna do what she said about looking up documents relating to the new, see if there's like anything like D sets like declassified that they just kind of have out there in the public, and probably do her best to like what would be needed on a acquisitions form. Try to kind of put that together.
Silverball should be able to have something, right? Like stolen intel from Republic to like know how to do this. She might be able to help.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't Z just need like to see this thing once and then be
Yeah,
able
yeah,
to...
yeah, yeah. I just need to see what she needs to do so she can write it and then make a forgery whatever thing.
Yeah, with Silverball's help, Cora, you would be able to get... You'd be able to find some acquisition forms, like, you know, for some stuff, like... like as part of like the tribunal, like a tribunal case or something, just like you know, like X was embezzled or stolen, blah blah blah. Here is release form. You managed to get like evidence of the release form for Z to copy.
I use my little ability, everything else. Do that, do this. I'll hit this button. 25 plus. I don't know what else I get to add. D4. Does Cora give me any bullshit to make this better
Why are
too?
you using Artificer's tool?
Because I hit the wrong button. They both have 10. Unless you want
I
me to
thought
use...
your ability just let you do it automatically.
I don't know. I have a Fortress kit. Should I not use that?
I don't think I'm pretty sure what I said was you need the Fortress kit to do it, but you don't like think just lets you do it automatically, right?
Whatever. It's 29.
Okay, it's 29. You win. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, I could help her and give her my proficiency.
Yeah, I don't
Do
know
it.
what the Fortress what it did. I don't know what it does in this game, really. Let's see. Does it say?
Fortune.
Let's say, what is it called?
Actually, yeah, can you throw up that ability?
Yeah, I'm looking for
Might
it.
not- yeah,
False
it might not
identity?
be.
Is this it? You can forge documents including official papers and letters, as long as you have seen an example of the kind document. I guess I just do it. It doesn't say I have to roll for anything.
Alright.
Yeah, and my secret identity is Z.
Yeah, alright. So if nobody does anything between here and Drongar. Yeah, when you guys arrive over Drongar, it's the familiar gassy jungle world that you guys had seen a while ago. It's been rather a while since you've been here, actually.
Get my gas mask on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we go look for the person that thinks Cora's ugly, but Cora wants to fuck probably.
Ah.
The Ewok.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He wasn't running the operation here.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
someone
he's
else.
still
Though.
left
I
alive.
mean, you guys,
Look,
there's
as
an
far as we
operation
know,
here you guys
he's
could
alive.
go to.
Yeah, we can go. I mean, we could. I'm just saying, we don't have to.
Unless Cora wants to
Try again.
to-
Get rejected again.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I've been denied enough this game. I'm alright. We can just continue.
Alright, yeah, so I presume you guys go to the existing farming operation.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Blah.
He's about to leave these people with a bunch of random crap and say like, "Here, give this to Merrick when you see him. I'm taking this stuff." If he's not here.
Yeah. When you guys get there, after you put on your get out of the ship, put on your gas masks for like the 2 minutes it takes to walk from your landing spot into the farming operation, which has a particle shield and a like a air purifiers.
My bedazzled gas mask.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some people around, but you don't see like Merrick or Kryda, but rather you see this guy walking up to you.
He doesn't have a mouth, so I'm putting on my vocoder because I'm probably gonna need it. He's like a mosquito, a Yeti mosquito. What is he?
Cora, with your obsession with furry
Oh yeah, I was
species,
gonna, yeah.
you would know he's a Tal.
A towel, T-A-L?
A T-A-L-Z, Tal.
Towels.
But what is
Yeah.
it?
They're not a mosquito. That's not a
Look.
proboscis.
Would Chain and Mad be able to help explain what he is to Z?
It's a big furry man with a tentacle mouth, you know.
or say, yeah, there's a group of Tals that live on Pandora's moon.
Pantora.
Pandora's moon.
And Pantora is the moon to Ordo Plutonia.
Again,
yeah, well-
we talked about this.
You guys
Planets.
didn't go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, well, you guys didn't run into any of the Tals.
Okay, so Z's gonna be like, "Hey, who you?"
Yeah, he makes some pretty strange noises, but it seems that he recognizes that you're wearing a vocoder.
Yeah.
So, Z, you hear? Hello there.
Hi.
I'm Futh. Merrick
Hey.
put me in charge of this operation.
Cool. I need to pick up some Boda.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a reserve for you. In
Cool.
fact, you haven't bought any in a while. It's been just kind of piling up.
Okay. Oh, here's a bunch of crap and some money. Give it to Merrick.
What's the crap for? I understand why you're paying us, but what is the crap for?
Because I don't have enough money. But I would sell it to Merrick. I mean, last time I gave Merrick a bunch of guns. So I assume he likes this stuff. So, you know, guns.
I mean, it can be sold on the black market, so...
Yeah, but I don't know what that is. But Merrick does.
What crap are you giving him?
It's like stealth field generators, grab boots, guns. It's a bunch of shit. It's everything
shit,
that
like-
I do. It's everything I don't
Yeah.
use in my inventory.
Yeah, after he just like puts his big rotary cannon that he seems to carry around everywhere onto his belt, just hanging off there. He like looks over the items one by one. Yeah, we can get enough for these on the black market. How much are you taking?
I'll take half of whatever it's worth. I don't care.
Okay, your current stockpile is currently worth about 20,000. I mean,
Oh, well, I need
I'll
like
give enough here.
40,000.
Hmm?
I need like 40,000. Exactly 40,000.
Like, I believe we talked out of character. Thinks you're trying to get her worth 14,000.
No, 40,000. All the crap plus the money I have is worth 40,000 if I sell it for half the amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna take out of our commercial stockpile.
Well,
But,
I mean,
I guess we're making money either way.
yeah. Now you don't have to do anything.
All right.
Okay. I hand him all that. I have 1,100 credits left.
Do you want this delivered anywhere, or are you taking it right now?
On my belly. Just give it to me. I'm gonna go eat it.
You eat this stuff?
Yeah.
You eat this stuff?
Yeah.
Well, it's not our problem how you use it. It's
I'm gonna inject it right into my eyes. No. No. I think we're gonna make like, I don't know, sandwich wraps, some kind of wraps out of it. Actually, wait. How do I eat this stuff? What do I do with this? Do I just like eat it?
you inject it.
I inject it?
Yeah.
Damn. How is that gonna work?
It's a drug.
It's like turned into a serum.
Okay. Well, damn. I guess I know what I'm doing for the next 8 days.
It just hooked up to an IV.
Yeah.
I was gonna make the joke that secretly Z is afraid of needles. This is like, oh, I have to inject it. Dude, you sure there's not like another way?
I'm just making like Boda smoothies all the time and just drinking them. Like protein shakes. It's gonna be some weird.
You could also bathe in it.
Oh, that sounds cool. Can I make it hot? Can it be hot? Can I put it in the hot tub?
I knew it was coming.
That would probably reduce its effectiveness.
Okay. If I make it hot?
Yeah,
What if I make it cold?
that's called storing it.
Z doesn't like cold. Never mind. So room temperature?
Yeah, lukewarm.
Z's like really hot in this though. Yeah, she'll probably do both. Oh, we don't have a bath. I guess we can use the hot tub.
You can use the kiddie pool as you get all the
Oh
jello.
yeah, the jello.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the kiddie pool. Yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I guess like yeah, we just load
I'll
into
go get the crates.
cool.
Yeah, he'd start like yelling at some of the other people, you know.
Yeah, cause
Yeah, looks like this is pretty hard work with a lot of moving around a lot of heavy shit. So they got a lot of like, buff species here.
yeah. So out of character, when we got all that shit from the volcano or the mountain, I sold all the guns, and then after I took them off my page, I was not encumbered, or I didn't have any encumbered after I piled it back on Z sheet, and I was like, that's good enough. I'll keep everything out just in case. But then I realized I had like 5 to 6 or whatever of everything, so I gave like a stealth field to like Ragnar. I gave 2 of them to you, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they just sat on my sheet, and then when I removed 1 strength, I was like encumbered. I'm like, why do I have all this shit? So I just started like, yeah, I went and looked up. I was like, oh, this is worth a lot of money. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go sell all this and just get what I want. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I need to give Mad that other stealth field generator so they can go sneaky slew with us.
Yeah, because I don't need a stealth feature. I can turn invisible. Yeah. So, yeah, Z, I guess his pals on the ship like, okay, cool. Thanks for the help. Tell Merrick I said hi. I guess he didn't answer my phone call. Or I guess my call. It's not a phone. It's a hollow. Well, I don't know. I guess it won't be a phone. So he's like,
All
yeah.
right. Goodbye.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Whatever. Did you guys have any trouble with that little like Ewok guy?
He shows up now and then to berate us.
Okay.
We just ignore him.
Okay, cool. Making sure he's not dead, I guess. Okay, cool. Well, we got business to take care of, and I got a kiddie pool of Boda to bathe in, I guess.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, you just go off.
Okay, guy. Not super nice, but not confrontational. I like that.
I mean, he is what he is, I guess. I mean, he seemed nice. I didn't expect such nice people. I mean, it seems like they know exactly who the fuck you are, so I mean, I guess that's good too.
A lot of people know who I am, but I guess also Merrick probably told him that I'll probably like randomly showing up. Oh yeah, he did say I have a surplus, so that means I must. Yeah.
There's the kiddie pool.
The kiddie pool of
Boda.
Boda.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny for a while now, I guess. Yeah, so Z, I guess that night, or I guess it's daytime, right? It's the next day. So I guess we head to the next planet.
To Ornamental.
Yeah.
Wait, does anybody fill in Chain though?
About what?
What's happened?
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah, Chain wasn't there.
Oh. Well, did you? We came to the planet. Did you like? Why are we here? Did you even ask anyone?
I don't even know where we were going.
So while Z goes and handles that, Cora will go over to chain him, man. So you excited for the next mission?
What's the mission?
Oh, so you don't know?
I mean, I thought we were gonna go wipe out some excommunicated Mandalorian group.
No. So what they're gonna have us do next is to go rub down a bunch of huts, and then there's gonna be this like hut party that we're invited to.
Hut party.
It's like a, huh?
Rubbed out a bunch of huts. Why?
Yeah.
Why do I do that? You watched what happened the last time we dealt with huts. One light to your face.
I don't have control of Tiny.
I mean, I thought you would be happy. This is what the what is it? Just want us to do. I mean, I thought you'd be more excited.
I have a feeling you're lying to me.
Me lie?
Do you?
No. When have you ever known me to lie?
Is it after 6?
I was gonna say it's before clock on time, and then she like sees in her head, okay, and she like her uniform changes. All right, so to be real with you, we're going to a planet to steal from them before they steal from the New Republic.
Wait,
It's
what
not
are we
gonna-
stealing? I need to know so Matt and I can go train.
Do you need to know?
Yeah?
Well, I mean, I feel like the less you know, the better, right?
No.
She's just like laughing. I'm joking with you. It's some old clone trooper equipment, so you probably know some kind of zero-G equipment or fighting apparatus or something.
Yeah. Shane, when you hear what she's talking about, you know immediately. She's speaking of zero-G assault armor, a armor created during the Clone Wars as an experiment, later used heavily by space troopers of the Stormtrooper Corps for ship-to-ship boarding actions. A very strong power armor.
Whew. Yeah, I know what that is. Question is, are we keeping them or are we selling them?
I don't know. Are they valuable? They must be if people are stealing them.
Highly. Think if I was to walk out of the airlock with magnetic clamps on my boots, and we were getting ready to board another ship before conjoining airlocks, I can breach their outer airlock, go in with everything open, and start killing people. Make it easy.
Why do you go straight to killing people?
I mean, if I'm boarding an enemy ship, I ain't taking hostages. I'm killing, and then who's ever left is the hostage.
Whoever's left is the hostage.
Plus, we're in New Republic space, so
I
as
was
of
gonna
right
say,
now, the Republic are my enemy, so it's kill first, take hostages later.
you know, I don't even know why I bothered. It's
I,
like, okay,
I,
well, now you're
I'm
influenced.
trying. Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to get into focus because I'm trying to do good by Thrawn standards. Hostages who are higher ranking officers, peons, depending on their capability and status. This hostage group and everybody else that targets Z or the crew are enemies and terminate with lethal precision.
You know, someone once said that the best war makers are the best peacekeepers, and somehow I just don't know if you're a great peacekeeper.
Uh, that's what the Jedi thought too before they betrayed us.
They betrayed you?
Well, yeah.
Didn't you say there was some like magical order that someone gave, and then you started attacking the
I mean,
Jedi?
we, uh,
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up.
yes, it was an order, and some of them are our good friends, but the entire Jedi Order turned on the Republic. So we
So
kind of
you're
had to take,
saying
as
they
the army of the
turned on
Republic.
you because you attacked them?
No, we were given the order that the Jedi betrayed us by the
How did
Supreme
they
Chancellor.
betray you?
As far as we know, they attacked the Supreme Chancellor.
Right. Got it.
So technically, they became our enemies and betrayed the Republic. So our duties was to defend the Republic from all enemies.
And you guys never disobey an order, do you?
No? Oh, well, I don't. What about you, Mad? I don't think you've ever disobeyed.
None from an
Uh,
actual officer.
fair point. Fair point.
So
Or,
if your higher up told you to kill Mad, would you?
if he was sentenced to treason, yeah, I'd kill him. It's death by firing squad. No offense.
And she looks to Mad, and you'd be okay with that?
I mean, I'd
I
want the
mean, if
same.
I commit treason, I guess, yeah, I kind of deserve that.
And if I did the same, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
stop. Don't get me wrong, I'll try to plead, but if he doesn't do it, they shoot him and me, so it's not worth it. We've had too many of our brothers die that way.
I mean, if you guys are that willing and eager just to allow yourselves to die, I guess I'm not gonna step between you and.
Oh no, we're not eager to die. I'm just saying, but no, I kind of want to try to keep two suits for Matt and I, to be honest. Got my interest peaked. Whew.
Good, good.
Come on, Matt. We need to go
Glad,
train.
glad to see you're eager. Just kind of turns around, sips her coffee, just strokes her brow.
I'd look at the cup. Hey, is that the that cup? Is that coffee fresh?
Uh, I mean, yeah. I just got it from the kitchen.
Alright. Thank you very much.
I mean, there's
Bye.
none left. You'll have to ask for your own.
Aw.
You act like I tell the chef bot to make me coffee, and when he makes a full pot, that I only take a single cup. No, he made me a whole pot of coffee. It's my coffee.
Or as the kid on Halloween who sees the bowl that says take one and takes the whole bowl.
Well, damn.
If he only brewed a single cup of coffee, I would only take a single cup of coffee. But he brews an entire pot, so he must want me to have the entire pot. I don't see anything wrong here.
Fair.
Understandable.
Alright, well, you have fun getting ready. I need to file these TP reports.
Okay.
If anybody tries to go into the hangar, Z's group is not allowing them to.
Wait, Z's not gonna allow them?
Yeah, if you try to go down the ladder, Liliana's gonna shoot you.
Yeah.
poison
First
and
they have to
Tiny.
get past. They have to get past zero. Then if they get past zero, then they have to do Liliana. They go the other way. They have to get rid of Viz and
They
Tiny.
gotta get rid of Invisibot, and then they gotta get through Tiny.
Yeah. And then slowly Betty's just wandering around. I guess I don't know.
I can't get back up the stairs. Help.
Yeah. Z can't understand binary, so she's just like, yeah, whatever you say, Betty.
Yeah. Shade, are you and Matt trying to get down there now?
Oh yeah, because we're gonna go train. We just got filled another mission.
Nope.
Yeah. Zero just like walks up. No, please. Mistress Z requested that nobody be downstairs.
Why?
Would you tell him why, Z?
She told him to tell him it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
and you penalty is death.
Penalty is death.
for spoiling the surprise.
I contact Betty. Betty, tell Z we need to use the range.
Yeah. The droid looks to you and just makes more beeping noises.
She doesn't understand. She's like naked in the pool right now. I don't think anyone here understands binary. Liliana doesn't. Tiny doesn't. I assume. Maybe he does. I don't know. He was a robot tiger at once.
And your actual droids are upstairs.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess this one, yeah, could. Like, Zero probably could, but...
Oh yeah, Zero understands all languages. So.
Well, we'll head down in the morning.
Yeah, I guess Liliana can yell up, but I mean...
I get on the comms. Z, we need the hangar tomorrow.
She doesn't respond. She is unconscious in a tub right now.
And I guess we just make target practice with these boxes.
They're full of drugs.
Yeah. If you guys start shooting your blasters out there, Ria would run out. Hey! Stop that!
Those are my drugs.
Why? We can't use the hangar for target practice. And
That's my
these crates have
product.
products. Some crates have been empty.
She goes over, like sticks her finger through like the blaster marks on it. God dang it! You know how much I just lost off this?
Wait, what? Is that spice?
Yes.
I am so sorry.
Wait. Actually, keep your voices down. Cora's not.
Cora's like, my drug senses are tingling.
Cora hears.
She just runs up to the crate, like, because she sees like a little bit sticking out, and this knows the exact model, date, and when it was created. It's like, I smell drugs.
What?
Yeah. So she's just like, come on, these were premium Darth Vader action figures. What the hell?
I am so. You should have told me that sooner.
You know how much these go for with kids in the Empire?
Trust me, I know a hell of a lot. I used to work under him.
Cora, you swear you heard the word drugs, and that's why you appeared. Now they're talking about this. What the hell?
we're all discussing this. Like, here, I'm just gonna. Dude, hold up. 2d4s.
It's really looking some help.
I mean. No.
I mean, Cora, if
17.
you wanna go for a test of skills there, you can roll insight, or you can just ignore it. Or whatever.
Let me see. Because I think my passive insight is high enough to beat that.
Yeah.
I have to beat a 17.
Let's see. Where's my insight? It's 17. Yeah. Yeah. My insight is literally 17. So I could roll a 1 and still know you're fucking lying to me. She's just like, sure. Yeah. I'll just be going now. And she just kind of like walks by, just sipping her coffee like fucking psychos.
It's like, I think she bought it. No. I think she bought it. She doesn't know there's drugs. And she's like still standing right there.
Yeah.
So.
Are you trying to go downstairs, Cora?
No, we're going up.
Okay.
Just
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No, I would walk by and go, "Hey, Visbot," and then just keep walking.
There's waves. He's visible.
Hello.
He's oddly visible right now.
Yeah. Yeah, like you walk by, just say hello, and there's a bot that just like stop. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
It's gotta be a
Why are you invisible? Or why are you visible? I'm
Orders.
confused. From Z, I'm imagining?
Yes. I've been
Oh.
told to guard the stairway. Presumably from the giant cat at the bottom of it.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen Z feed him in a while, so I guess he's hungry, so... Alright, good luck with that. Don't get eaten.
See, actually
Roger,
overfeeds
roger.
him.
I don't see him. I don't see you do that. I never hear you say, "I'm gonna go feed Tiny."
Whenever she fights, she feeds Tiny, and she's down there fighting a lot. So she's like, "Here's some food." And he's like,
What do you think happens to all your defeated enemies?
I'm imagining he'll get real fat eventually, and he'll be one of those fat cats.
Yeah.
He's like,
Including the droids. He
Tiny-
eats the droids
tiny-
too. Why? Because he used to be a pork droid.
Uh-huh.
So he can digest it.
Straight up look at Rhea. So where are we gonna hide it now? 'Cause I think Cord knows.
"What's his wee business?"
Yeah, what's this weed stuff? This is mine.
We
Stop
shot
shooting my
it,
products.
so. Oh, we didn't know it was there. 'Cause you don't tell us shit.
Maybe don't shoot random
God, I wasn't
objects
using the missile launcher.
and maybe don't just shoot random objects and assume that they don't belong to anybody.
I mean, though. We swore they were empty.
Maybe you should check then.
And if I was to open it, do you have some booby trap in there to blow up in my face?
No, just a shotgun.
Same thing!
Why would she blow up the drugs? That's ridiculous.
If you want target practice, go up into the main bay with all the ships and speeders and shoot at each other up there. There.
There's actually a lot of room up there.
Oh, no. That's out of the question, because if one of our shots ricochets and hit the hot tub, I'm throwing you under the bus because you told us to go up there.
Pretty sure
And I have
alright.
I have everything on recording.
Okay.
It's like, I have your recording of putting the hot tub in danger.
Number 1 rule: don't fuck with the hot tub. Number 2: don't destroy the hot tub. Number 3: take your armor off and shower before entering the hot tub.
Did Cora discover like there's a second actually living room upstairs?
No, she's not about it. This one's her room. So I have it outlined in
Which
blue.
one's her room?
The
Oh,
one outlined in blue.
There's a lot
Mine's
of
up
white
here.
dust.
There's a lot of white dust all over the place.
Yeah.
Can I make an investigation? Is it just like crack? Is it just...
Right, it's your own room. You know
Oh,
what you. Yeah.
oh, in this room, and there's why is there white dust in my room? Wait, what?
What? It's your crack, yeah.
Oh no. She'd be that like meticulous like spice user, like it's everything's in a drawer organized.
Yeah.
Nothing goes to waste.
Not a single little grain of cocaine will go to waste. Not a little chip of glitter stim. Nothing.
Fuck. Alright, we'll be right back.
Uh,
I immediately go over to one of the buttons. Hey, Liliana, if there's a
You
extra,
immediately get cut off. Fuck off.
I need something to shoot at for target practice, and
Yourself.
I hit. How about I shoot you?
Come and try.
It's like, try me, bitch. It's like,
Fine, move out the way. If I'm guessing you're not nowhere to be found on the main level, either you're up or at the bottom. I'll come down the steps. Meet me there.
Yeah, then you get the steps alt.
Ooh, I have to go shoot Liliana.
That is directly contrary to my orders. I'm defending everybody on this level from the giant man-eating cat down there.
Oh, the cat that Z brought in after we defeated it. No, I defeated it. Everybody else got AoE'd by some missile.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Can't take it. Still
But I
problem.
cannot let you down there.
Fine. Then how about you spar with me? Because
Negative. I have been ordered to stay here.
We won't go down the steps.
Don't
and
you have
if
a
you
boyfriend? Spar with
No.
them.
damn.
brother, no. I mean, we'll spar, but we
They're
need.
your brother. That
That's
is
their
directly
target.
contrary to the thing.
You're no fun.
I am a soldier like yourself. I follow orders.
Yeah, true. Or a clanker.
He just doesn't. He just ignores you after he's done.
Well, it looks like we get to go up top, but shit, how are we gonna do this?
Ria's just patching the holes in the boxes.
Well, ooh,
Wait a
I
second.
know what we can do. We can close the blast doors right there outside the biometrics and med bay, and we can just shoot one of the doors.
So none
Yeah.
of these rooms are being used by anyone?
What rooms?
The four main rooms. Except for Z.
Oh, isn't this Z's room?
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah, yeah. But the okay, never mind. I'm doing stuff with them.
Expanding.
Yeah. This is gonna be the dungeon. This is gonna be yeah. One's gonna be a closet full of clothes. It's fine.
So,
One
let's
might
see.
become the new hot tub room.
So, boom, boom,
Hot tub that's closer.
Yeah, yeah,
boom. This door is now sealed.
Wait, where are you?
yeah. Oh.
Closing the blast door right here on the bottom room. The captain's room. We're gonna use that as target. Paint a target on it and just use it.
You have like a lot of room. Why are you doing it?
I mean, it's the safest place. Hot tub's not in danger. I'm not shooting the drugs.
What's this back here? Next 24.
Where?
What is this? Well, actually, what's on 25? That's like a target right there. What is 25?
I don't know what 25 is.
25
locker.
is
Storage
hatch.
Storage locker.
Yeah.
Yeah. It leads down into 7, I believe.
Okay, I was just seeing what the thing on the back wall was. I don't know what that is. That's the boxes of cocaine.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess go over here, standing in crouch position to shoot the random target that we painted here.
Yeah, you shoot over each other's shoulders down a hallway.
What exactly are you shooting at? Like where?
Just like we're trying to mimic one of these targets on
Yeah, Ryu would stop you because that's shooting at her door.
that's solid steel. My blaster
She
bolt
doesn't
ain't going
care.
through
Shoot
it.
your own door.
I'm
Just go,
risking it.
just go in your room and shoot your walls.
Yeah. Or follow Ileana's advice and shoot yourself.
Fine.
Let's put the stun and shoot
Switch
each other.
doors.
Yeah.
We switched doors.
Yeah, shoot.
The random medbot comes out and gets shot.
Actually, we make it further. And we
Yeah,
shut
just
the
like,
door.
excuse me, I've been looking for some of my stuff. Ah, don't you? Falls over and dies.
Oh,
Oh no,
Uh,
our droid.
uh,
He's
he'd
broken.
be in there. He'd be in there, but we'd lock the door.
Ah, you just bar the door shut.
Nope, not risking it. That's our only medic.
Can't lose another one.
Yeah. So, let's see. It's almost up. You rest. Be there. How long would you say the trip is actually?
So you guys heading to Ord Mantell now, right?
Yes.
Believe so.
Okay, yeah, it wouldn't be that long. It'd be like 2 hours in hyperspace.
Well, then, yeah, then never mind. My time's still going for me, so I have that D8. So it would be like a whole nother day. That's.
Alright.
Yeah. But I think Z's gonna be out for a few hours or like a day, the rest of the day.
Okay, so after you guys arrive there, I guess, it's a pretty temperate world, highly terrestrial. You see from orbit many patches of jungle amongst the large plains and seas, as well as a lot of areas of mesa outside of the cities. That is. You guys would know that what's going down is going down in Worldport, the capital city of the planet.
And is this a kind of like a popular like terrestrial planet or not really? Is it just kinda
It's
like...
pretty well populated, but it's not really a backwater because it is the Bright Jewel sector does have a trade route that goes through it, but it's not necessarily any place that is super important.
Okay. Anything of like touristy value here, or I mean, it sounds like this place is already established, but is there anything like out of the ordinary here?
Out of the ordinary, not that comes to mind right away, but I'll tell you later after I read a
No
little
worries.
more. Yeah.
Just trying to see what Core would know, if anything, about the planet. I go to Z. Is Z over in a room or?
Z's still in a hot tub or in the tools. Like,
Yeah.
it's been 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
How long do you think
Okay.
I'll be out?
I mean, you said rest of the day, so let's go with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so when you try to go down to Z, you're stopped by either the protocol droid or by
Yeah, I
Visigoth
was just
again.
like, oh, I guess they're still taming that lion down there, I guess. Hey, Ria, is she still over by her drugs?
Yeah, she was just like reaching around in the boxes. What? Like she closes the box, like holds onto it, just like no, can't let her have it.
There's a bunch of duct tape around it.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you
What do you need?
okay?
Yep. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep.
You know, I can help you reinforce your boxes if you need.
No. They're okay. Okay. Just don't want chain mad treating them anymore. That's it. You know, clones. They're dumb, right?
Yeah, I totally, wouldn't want them to shoot my drugs either, so that's why I was just offering to, reinforce your boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you need?
Oh, I was just gonna see if you've seen Z, but I guess she's still downstairs. I was just gonna say, well, I'll try and scope out the place, so I guess I'll be out for a little bit.
The location for the next job.
Yeah, yeah. It's still kind
Uh,
of early, like it's afternoon, right? Like just past
yeah.
afternoon. So yeah, it's just like I mean, I'm not really doing much.
I got some funnier things to do. I'm gonna do some. Okay, I got an idea.
Okay.
Z has Liliana, or Z has Liliana carry her up the stairs, and put her on the table. She has like an IV of like Boda, and she's like laying on the table, and she's just having Chef Bot put food in her mouth. Nom 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 nom.
Well, just if they ask where I'm at, you can let them know I'm scoping the area, I guess. But yeah, like I said, I can always help you reinforce those boxes for better spice carriage. You know, but yeah, I'll talk to you later. And just kind of leaves.
Fuck, she knows.
I have to hide the drugs somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what she's thinking right now. Yeah, we have the darkest trio of the Sith down here.
You know, it's not weird at all. It's just naked Z covered in Boda juice on the table being fed food while Liliana opens and closes her mouth for her because she's too lazy and
Yeah,
too weak. She's like, do it for
being
me.
fed food by a Darth Vader droid.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready for the dark chocolate salty balls?
Oh my, Ragnar!
What?
You're like breathing like a hurricane.
You do that too, Miles.
No, I don't.
You make weird
Have a
noises.
good day.
So Ria, you're going to scope out the
Not Rhea.
supply depot. I'm not Ria, Cora.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, so how are you gonna try to scope it out exactly? Are you gonna try to scope it from the roofs, or?
I'll probably do once over. I'll probably like walk the grounds that as close as they'll let civilians kind of get without being too
Yeah.
suspicious.
When you're getting up there, you realize there is like a electric fence around the place.
Yeah. So she just kind of like as close as she can get, as civilian close on the floors where she'll like kind of perimeter to that, and then afterwards she'll kind of take to the roofs and just kind of see if she can get any closer, get any more bird eye views. But she'll be much more stealthy when she does that.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, as you're going around on foot, uh, the place does seem to have some people going in and out of it, like freight speeders just moving stuff in and out of the place. You see that there are guard towers around the large fencing, each with a soldier with a sniper rifle in them. You'd see just some patrols going around, guards at doors and stuff. It looks like pretty standard security measures. Each freight speeder that goes in and out does seem to have papers checked or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The building is just kind of kind of a large, I would say dome, but I know full well that it's not a dome, being I made it with Roll20 assets. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a big square building,
correct.
maybe rectangle.
Give me a sec to check something real quick, actually. So because it's not exactly equal on all sides, it's technically a rectangle.
Yeah, it's like an airplane hangar. Military
You do
base
spot,
hangar.
yeah, you do, yeah, and then when you go onto the rooftops, your passive stealth would be fine enough for that. On the buildings that go around this little compound, you would see at the back there are what appear to be like large garage door sort of things. You could probably presume that's where they move like stuff in and out, like for storage areas. However, by the front door of the place, there is one of these doors similarly, but it's a lot larger. Probably vehicles in there.
Okay.
Yeah. What you're missing is interior scouting.
So I guess as the day kind of comes to an end, I'll try and potentially. What I'll do is I'll wait for like a vehicle to kind of come out and leave, and I'll just kind of trail it and see how far it goes, and if it goes out of the city or whatever, I'll kind of just stop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll basically spend the whole day doing this, the whole
Yeah.
rest of the day, even
You'd see
into
that
the night.
the freight speeders seem to be going back and forth with a couple of the spaceports or like military positions. They're either shipping the stuff off-world or giving it out to troops.
Okay. Then, if possible, then what I'll try and do is I will kind of pick a driver that does it look like it's the same drivers back and forth, back and forth?
No, they like go out in shifts.
Okay. Well, whoever's the last one on a driving shift, I'll kind of follow and see if they kind of frequent a bar or something towards the end of the night.
Yeah. So you pick out one of them, and
Yeah.
over the course of the rest of the day, you're just kind of like following them from their their like daily grind until after they're just like discharged. They've like kind of changed out of their fatigues a bit, and you're just following them through the streets.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Eventually, you would find them having gone to one of the local saloons.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of be around, drinking. We can cut back to anyone else if anyone else is doing anything, but
Yeah.
I'll kind of think of things to say or do. But.
I guess when Matt and I go to the kitchen to get food, we walk in and see Z.
He's busy being fed. Everything.
Yeah, Liliana just looked at you guys like, what?
Not gonna question what's been going on.
No, you
For
don't.
all I know. I said I'm not gonna question it, so do you want me to question it?
Oh, my bad, I misheard you. Okay, good. Yeah, just get out of here then.
You must be doing something for the group right now, the team. So good, keep it up. You're the boss.
She gives you a thumbs up.
Go.
A weak thumbs up.
You go. Just make some sandwiches. And then we go out and look around a little bit around town. Wherever we're at, landed.
Going around. Yeah, the town isn't too bustling. It's quiet for a capital city.
We just
Yeah,
look
you would
around and
see a
see
good
what
number of the New Republic troops here. They're kind of eyeing you guys a little bit because you're dressed up as clone troopers, but they're not really doing
questioning
anything.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I walk up to one of them. Is there a bounty guild here on this near here?
Uh, not a. I think you might want to find it. Like, go ask at the city administration. Or if
Oh,
not,
which way is
find
that?
one.
I just arrived here.
City Hall is that way.
Thanks. Head to City Hall. Eating sandwiches with our heads visibly out, just eating sandwiches.
Uh,
You gonna
so yeah, when
jail.
you what?
I don't know.
What was that? See?
No, I was thinking that they like are they getting in trouble? I don't know what this means. Like, what was the point of them? If why do people care if they're clones or not?
Clones are just not very common anymore.
Oh,
Even though some clones did defect and work with the rebellion.
Pretty rare, but yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's odd to see clones, especially clones in armor. Yeah, so when you get to City Hall, the large building that is City Hall is there. You gonna
Yeah, just ask. Where's the nearest bounty guild?
when you walk in, there's a human woman at the front desk.
Offer her one of the sandwiches that are wrapped up still, not touched.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
You're mad.
Oh yeah. How can I help you, gentlemen?
We're looking for the bounty guild here. We're new to this area.
We do not have a division of the Bounty Hunters Guild here on Ord Mantell. However, the city does post its own bounties for duties that the police don't usually want to handle.
Ooh, what's the most paying right now?
We have one for about 150 credits.
Not bad. What's the job?
Just find us a smuggler who needs to be brought in for questioning.
Okay, do you have a puck, image of the smuggler? At least
Yes.
last location.
Give me a moment to grab it. She would get up from like her desk and just like go over to a little like file cabinet behind her and just kind of fish around in there for a minute before grabbing one of the pucks, bringing it over, putting it on the desk. Yes, this is Blad Horn. As the picture comes up, you see it's a Zabrak, and yes, I know the name Horn's a little funny for a Zabrak. Yeah, he's been suspected of trafficking illegal materials, and the local police want to bring him in for questioning.
Okay.
Here's a place he likes to frequent. She's like on the puck, like presses a little button. A different little hologram comes up for a little message. This is the Ghastly Lobsters. This is it's a bar in town.
Ooh.
We know he likes to frequent,
That sounds.
but we haven't
Okay.
really ever caught him.
Secondly, real quick, what's your rules on combat droids, real quick? I have a reprogrammed one that helps my brother and I out on missions.
Is it registered?
Do I need to register with the New Republic?
Yes. Combat droids need to be registered.
I'll keep him deactivated on the ship. After this
if
place,
you
I'm heading
own
back
it, you
to
need to
Tatooine.
register it.
Oh, well, yeah,
If
here.
you want to have it in the territory.
I showed her the data
At least
pad.
that's what the New Republic said we had to do.
Oh, that's weird. I came from Coruscant and I was told I didn't need it.
Hey. She's like looking through her papers. From Coruscant?
Yeah, I was at the guild there.
Well, this isn't the guild, honey.
Well, that's why I'm here. I was told you told me that, so here's my proof and everything that I own this droid. Shows.
Okay, we'll just put this into our system and you can get underway
Do
with that.
all right? Do I need to put a restraining bolt on them? I know some planets are like that.
Um, is there not one on it already?
No, like I said, I never had
Yeah,
to do that right now.
you should probably do that so that you can control it properly.
Okay, I'll do. Pull out the dummy one that I still have a hand on because of Santa. All right, thank you. Just needed to know.
Okay.
Oh,
Is there
don't
anything
need
else
it.
I can do
Just
for you today?
nope, nope. Just about to go to this bar now.
Okay.
Stake it out.
If you take him, make sure to take him alive. Just take him to the nearby
Oh.
police station. What?
Question. That reminds me. You want him taken alive?
Yes, we want to question him.
Our blasters will be set to stun. We won't get in trouble for this, will we?
Not alive is not dead, right?
No?
I'm just making sure because last time we did a bar thing, we kind of got in trouble even though we were working for the guild and doing a job.
Okay.
I'm
Don't
here in the
cause
city.
too much undue havoc for other citizens, and you should be fine.
All right,
Just
all right, Mad. No rocket launcher. Use your
yeah,
DS-15. All right. See ya.
So if there's nothing else I can help you with, have a nice day.
We go to a bar. Hopefully, running into the core on the way back.
Yeah. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna go get a glass of water.
And Z's still getting her fucking mouth fed on the table.
Yeah, it gives you time to you guys do stuff before I come back and take over as Z again.
Z is currently unconscious. And we have 7 days before the heist.
Yeah, that's why I did it now.
I'm back.
Get here and suck on my...
Not unconscious, she's not alive.
And if this character miraculously dies, they're just coming back as a regular bounty hunter.
What?
I could do shit a lot better. I said if this character randomly dies, somehow I'm coming back as a bounty hunter.
Your character will only ever your character will only ever randomly die if you decide to do so.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, folks, let's
Or they
go. We
leave.
gotta have that sign done in time
But
for the opening tonight.
I'm just saying if they do die, I'm taking the new fighter subclass.
That's fire special.
Yep.
But alright, so Kane, as you are going to this bar, once you get there, make me a perception check.
Do I my passive is 22, but I can.
What is it, Mr. Hickey?
You still
What is it?
make one.
Yes?
You spot your forearm friend there.
When you were sleeping.
Hey, it's Cora.
Yeah, Cora, as you were just like you were watching this guy stalking him as possibly could be useful for sneaking in. That's when you just hear Shane say that like right behind you.
Goes back to like massaging your brow. Doesn't even look up.
Do you care if we join you?
No, go ahead. Hi, welcome. Here, let me get you a drink. You just, like,
No, this is on me. I'm actually out on a job currently, so let me treat you. Do whatever you've been doing. This is on me. I'm kind of using you at the same time, so I'll pay for everything.
okay, sure.
That's how Zeke's acting on the table. Yeah, come closer.
I make him buy me the most expensive drink they have.
It costs you more than
uh,
what you get from the bounty.
Yeah, Chain, you
Right.
got 200 credits.
You know what? I'm nice. Buy a bottle for Cora. So whatever, how much a bottle is, or two.
One glass of it's 200 credits.
Right?
I have 12 credit.
No, I got 1,500, but
So also a glass of it is about half of a bottle. So
I get I just buy I give 400 credits for the bottle itself and just give it to Cora.
Cool. Thank you. So what's your job? What are you doing? Who are you hunting?
This Zarek. He's wanted for smuggling.
He's wanted for smuggling. Oh.
Don't know.
Um,
They just want to brought in alive.
oh. How much are they paying you?
150 credits. It's a job. Not gonna fight about it.
She looks over. He's like, you know, that bottle right there just cost you 400.
And okay, so it's fine. Told you it's my treat. I'm using you, so
You're not a very good businessman. All I'm saying is, are you using
I
me to
don't-
catch your guy? I was gonna say that your cost for this has like completely been expended. Like,
yeah, Chain, with your passive of 22, out of the corner of like your visor, you'll look over. Hey, there's the guy. There's the guy.
no, I immediately look at Matt. Hey, all right, set your blaster to stun,
Alrighty.
and we both just
look,
shoot the
do
guy.
you want me to just walk over there, seduce him, and like
Oh
get him?
no, we got this.
Are you sure? Because I feel like you're about to make a big ruckus. Whenever I could just go over
Oh
there
no,
and
oh
just like.
no. I have permission by the city hall.
I feel like you have the permission to apprehend them, but to cause a scene and a ruckus, I don't think that's good business.
No, I have permission plus the bounty pug. And they said as long as I don't destroy or harm anybody else in this establishment, I will be fine.
You know what? She kind of turns over, throws the leg up. Impress me.
Okay. Well, immediately, I used my aim to get a +10 on the roll. Just gonna Westar this with straight through, expending 2 of my attacks. So, first off, Westar damage with a 10, so that's 40.
You're expending 2 of your attacks to do like maximum output, right?
Yeah, maximum
Okay, well, it
output.
critted, so that means I think that doubles that. So
Yeah.
dice.
That's
So
4.
that's-
This is all stunning them. Plus a
Roll,
sneak.
roll damage.
There's the guy. His name is Mighty Tiny Whitey.
Okay,
So
and then also the extra 2d12, well 4d12 now, plus half your fighter level twice.
yeah, so it would be 12.
Was it half your fighter level or all of your fighter level?
It'd be half for each time I use it. It's half. So I'm extending
Yeah.
2, so it'd be 12.
Okay.
And then that's that.
So you shoot him with this one stun round when he has his back turned to you 'cause he's at the bar counter. You get him. He just like his back arches for a sec before he collapses face first into the bar counter. You hear like a small crack, on the countertop, and then like a little blood dribbling out of his nose and mouth. You got him.
Oh, this is stun.
Like,
No,
like
this is stun.
Yeah. You didn't shoot. You didn't kill him. It's called he smacked his face into the hard countertop and broke his nose and some teeth.
I look at Mad. Mad grabbed the disinfectant wipes and
Yeah, just like everyone's looking at you guys now.
I walk up to the bar counter.
Cora's slow clapping.
Cora thought this was gonna be a lot worse.
No, this is okay. Now cute, and then she kind of like points to the right as the guards of the place like come and like.
Yeah, like some guy runs out the door. Cops! Cops!
You can't.
I immediately put binders on this guy, tell Mad to hold. I pay for the blood and pick up the teeth and wipe down the counter. Walk outside, meet the guards with the puck. Yeah, walk out to the guards with the puck in hand, saying, "Yep, I'm here on the job from the city hall."
You killed Mighty Tidy Whitey.
No, he's breathing.
Yeah, like the guy, like Matt is probably carrying him or something. Yeah, they would let you by. Everyone in the bar just like is still like kind of quiet until you leave. And
Wait,
they kinda slowly get things.
how much do they look into this? Can we just like murder someone in the bar when the guards come? It's like, yeah, I'm here on a bounty, and just walk over by
No,
him.
he'd show them the puck.
Yeah, just have
The
a random
puck
puck.
would certify it.
That's like no one in it. Some random guy doesn't even look like him.
I was gonna say that. I was expecting to get like a 17, not a fucking nat.
So,
What is the 30?
Cora,
What is the 37 from?
Oh,
Maximum
that's
output.
my maximum output.
Oh, okay.
If I would have used action surge and would have done 4, that'd be 8.
At which point you just overload his whole central nervous system and
Wait,
he dies.
what is? Wait, but you rolled. Wait, it doesn't do maximum damage. It just you roll.
Maximum output, it lets you forgo an attack to gain an additional 1d12 plus half of your fighter level to another attack. And here's the thing about it, is that you're going to deal damage whether you hit or miss with it, but if you hit, you deal more damage.
So was it?
Because if
4d12?
I was to miss, they'd only take the normal damage.
And you said it's 1d. Why is it 4d12?
Because
Crit
it
it.
doubles.
For the crit.
So, wait, 1d12 would be 2d12 then, right? Why is it 2d12 originally? He says one extra die.
He did one, he forewent 2 attacks.
Oh, 2 attacks. Oh, okay. You can do it more than once. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. That's cool.
So Cora uses this as an opportunity, takes the drink that Mad or Chain got him. Has her half, sets the other half in front of the guy she's trailing. Crazy clones, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
She kind of sips the drink, gives him the other, and just like holds out one of the hands. Cora, cute.
Darrow Bibble.
Bibble, for shizzle, and all about Bibble.
Bibble by day, dribble by night. God. Okay. I'm gonna just sit there the rest of the night, kind of schmoozing him, just see if I can get any kind of information off of him.
Yeah, give me a, I guess this would either be deception or performance, right?
I'm gonna roll my fate die real quick.
Sure.
Six.
I'll say this could be deception.
They get a 6 for insight.
He's probably not going to beat her for insight anyway, so.
Yeah, deception would be 24 minimum.
Yeah. So she doesn't need to roll.
Yeah, so 24.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just kind of like, what are you asking him about and stuff, you know?
Work patrols, any kind of anything crazy happening on their day
Just
to
like
day.
blatantly asking him.
No. I just like, how are things going? You look tired. Is work treating you okay? And kind of segueing into it slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like,
things are kind of going all right for me. Just like we're moving stuff between like one of the old storehouses and you know, boring military work because the guys on the front lines have all the fun. Blah blah.
it's just like, yeah, the front guy linemen, they talk about glory, but without people to like move things and make sure that everything is put in place and everything's in its proper place, and she kind of like adjusts her cup and it's rightly even with everything and looks symmetrical. It's like those are the real heroes of the war, or not the war, but of things.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Um, I'll keep schmoozing until like buying drinks and getting that
Yeah.
person like thoroughly wasted, and at the end of the
Yep,
night, make sure
then
that
you roofie him and
yeah, basically, just when they're like completely smashed and like trying to get home, I'll try and pickpocket and swipe their like identification card.
yeah, okay. Yeah. After he's drunk enough, you don't even need to roll for that. He's
Okay.
not gonna notice.
So however much drinks I need to pump into this dude to get him thoroughly smashed. I don't know. Did he come with friends or is it just him drinking alone?
No, it's just him.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure that I like get him a taxi, get him home wherever he needs to. But yeah,
Yeah.
and I guess I'll like head home to.
Maybe
or
getting
head
him
home.
wasted, but he doesn't have enough hair, so.
It's yeah, exactly. I paid for all the drinks. It's already a red flag. So I'll send him home, and it's like
Yeah.
couldn't even handle his liquor. It was
Also, give me an
Okay.
insight check, just real quick.
yeah, sure.
So I might as well introduce you to a good friend of mine.
17.
Yeah, like as you're talking to this guy, like and smooching him and like getting him drinks and stuff, like it seems from what you can tell, it's
Bibble.
probably as if he's
Bibble,
never
come on
actually
now.
talked to a
And he
woman
is solely
before.
responsible for the wave of technology. Bibble, because only Bibble and the
Yeah.
police were
So he's
responsible.
kind of just putty in your hands.
But anyone in the know knows that it was Bibble.
Just like the most easily to manipulate person is like, wow, they really need to get better personnel.
Yeah.
This is clearly a security.
When you're recruiting nothing but the common folk, yeah. And again, a lot of stormtroopers would be like this too.
Alright,
Just more
I'll be right back.
resilient.
Chain of Command are just gonna do the rest of those bounties that they have there, the low paying ones, just to get them out the way.
Yeah, we don't really need to roleplay this
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, just
They're
off
just
screen.
like little find person, do this or blah blah, little on-world things.
And you
get-
just
you
tell
get-
me how much credits will be. And
Yeah,
I'll put them in
so
there.
you get like a total 400 credits.
See, I just made back what I
You
spent.
made back your money.
You broke even. Good job.
Actually, I went over with an extra 150 credits.
How? Are you talking about the 150 plus 400? Because it sounded like you just meant you just made 400.
Okay. I just made 400 with all the other jobs put together with that one, or
Yes. You
Oh,
broke
then-
even.
You
Oh,
broke
yeah.
even.
I back at 1550. Well, it's gonna be a
Achieved
re-
nothing. Good job.
achieved nothing. Achieved nothing. But next time we're here,
And
miraculously,
he is solely
they
responsible
know I
for
do
the
my
wave
job
of technology we've seen over the last few decades. Cell phones, pagers, PlayStation 1 and 2. You might think it was the Japanese who
I'll
were
let him go
responsible.
off and do his thing. I come home, come back to the ship.
Is Z still being fed food by Liliana and Darth Chef?
Z's probably walking around kind of slowly while like propped on Liliana, while also holding on to an IV like little cart thingy, walking walking around the ship like an old woman, like a wicked witch hunchback old woman.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, is Rhea still here?
No, she wouldn't be there.
Okay.
She's somewhere else.
People push shizzle.
The dude's last name. So whenever he said Bibble, I was like, yeah, it's Chappelle Show. It's the alien from Chappelle Show. I was like, it's Bibble for Chisel and all by Bibble. It's Alien, source of all our technology.
Yeah. Cora kind of like walks by looking for like Rhea. Anyone here?
But
Hello?
anyone in the know
Hello?
knows that it was Bibble for Shizzle and all by Bibble.
Still
Because
here
only
on the table like an old woman, or you?
She's like walking around trying to like get her strength, I guess. She's not dressed. She has like a blanket on.
You
Like
dressed,
a,
or you just fully naked, still just walking
yeah,
around?
she has like a blanket on. Like she's like a fucking like she's got like just got rescued from a fire or something. Like you know how this like they wrap a blanket around somebody.
Yeah.
She's just like this wandering. Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Thumbs up.
You know, I'm just not gonna ask. It's fine. She kind of holds up the like credential thing that she swiped and hands it to Liliana. And just,
Yeah.
would you mind helping me look what's on this, or see if we can duplicate or replicate this?
She just like nods at her. It's like, put me on a sofa.
Alright, come on. Yeah, like brings her over to the
She's
sofa.
on the sofa. She's like falls over on the sofa. It's like, okay, do what you gotta do. Just put the TV on, like I don't know, channel whatever. Good night.
It's the
Did
soap
you,
opera
like-
wrestling, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Tiny like beat you up? I'm confused with what's going on.
No, beat myself up.
Oh,
Okay.
got tired of trying to beat other people up, so you fought yourself and you
Mhm.
lost?
Yeah, no one else can beat me up but me.
Oh, good to know. Well, if you ever go renegade, I'd know who to turn to, I guess.
Yep. Okay, well you guys have
Aw.
fun doing nerd stuff.
I mean, it's for the job, but okay, yeah.
Yeah, go do it. We need it.
So I guess we do that now, or?
I mean, whenever is best for you, I can always give you some time if you're. And she kind of leans over, looks back at her.
These are like unconscious on the sofa.
Here, let me see whatever the hell. Yeah, she's like looking at the thing. So this will like get us into the place we're trying to hit.
I hope. Otherwise, I paid for some weirdo's drinks for the night and stole it for no reason.
Okay.
You don't want to know what I've done tonight, okay?
I don't want to know either.
Also, there's like a slug trail of boat all over the ship now, I guess.
Yeah. He's left his slug trail.
Was there a hut here? Like, did you guys have guests and not tell me?
No.
It's
It's
just
like it's like the stuff she bought.
Oh, she like getting into drugs now? She should have told me. I could have helped her out.
No. It's the stuff we got on that planet.
Oh, the
The
boat.
boat. Yeah, Boda.
Yeah.
That's what all the stuff is.
I mean,
I don't know why she didn't decide to just like dry off.
should I be like? Is this gonna give me like some kind of disease?
I hope. I mean, no
Okay, I'm
problem.
back.
It's like Adam
You're
West.
welcome back.
It's Adam West jumping in the nuclear waste. It's like, yeah, your blood's full of midichlorians. It's like, I'm gonna be a Jedi? It's like, no, you have cancer. It's like, oh.
So this stuff like helps Force users? Aren't you a Force user? Isn't this like?
Yes, I am. But I wasn't allowed to have any.
So she kept all the good stuff for her. Okay. Got it.
I think Z would explain to Liliana what it does, right? Z's like used all her power, so she's weak, so Liliana doesn't have to.
I mean, she said I didn't need it anyway, so she's like weak or something. That's why she needs it.
Oh. Okay. I mean,
Yeah, but Z's been like
do
wandering around
magic
like
things.
he's been wandering around clinching these like bracelets in her arm, I guess. Like the things she's made. She's like, I made these. Yeah.
Being weird about it, like I made please.
Yeah, like my precious.
My precious. Yeah, Chef Bot would exit the kitchen with like a pot of, the dark side in his hand. And Cora, strangely, it floats from his hand over to yours until you take a look up at the ceiling and realize there's like a little there's like a
Fishing
little
string with a
Conveyor
little...
belt?
clothesline attach. There's like a little clothesline attachment thing, and it's just like holding down from a fishing wire, and he just pushed it across to stimulate the force.
Look, he has a little
Before he
drone.
walks back in.
Little drone. Just-
Yeah.
I don't remember paying for that feature, but I'm glad we threw it in.
Cena said, "Add every feature you can." Surprise me. She gave him a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Well, I've never met someone who could brew quite the coffee like that bot does, and tell you what, he must be a magic user like you guys, because this stuff is always magical.
He's just on the sofa. He like rolls over. It's like, Liliana, hey, tell Chef Bot to make me some chimichangas. Blech. She falls away.
Yeah.
She just keeps asking for food. She's weak. She needs to eat.
Is she
Liliana
gonna
like
be
goes over.
okay?
Oh, she'll be fine. It's not what. She's too strong. She can't kill herself. She like leaves a comm link and turns it on next to the table here. That just like walks into
Like
the
a
kitchen.
baby
and
monitor.
gives one to Darth Jeff. Bring her anything she asks for. She wanted chimichangas. Affirmative.
Thank you.
Well, okie doke then. So, about that key card, I guess, while she's passed out.
We make one. Or several.
Yeah, that'll probably be the best. Also, the speeder freights that they were on, did it look like just like a common one, or was it very like military issue?
It looked military issue.
Okay. Did Matt and Chain just kind of like pass by?
Just see.
They don't know what you were talking about. They're wanting more sandwiches. But this time we're gonna have Chef Bot grill the bread after we make it.
Basic ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, he just grills the bread with his spatula saver. Yeah.
Good, Lord Vader. Good.
Who is this Lord Vader you speak of?
You know what? When you're not cooking, we'll show you hollow footages of Lord Vader.
If I recall correctly, you guys called me Darth Chef.
Darth the Chef, yes. But we'll show you here. And Z's off the couch. What's that? Got old footages backed up from the time we started under him. 12 years ago.
I would assume Z's all pruny. It's like she's all wrinkly, like she's shriveled up, like she's old now, but it's like she's just wrinkly. Like she's just drained.
She, like she was just in a tub for way too
Yeah,
long.
yeah. That's maybe what it looks like, but also she could be an old woman. Who knows? Like something happened.
Hey Z, do you want a BLT?
Chimichangas.
Chef. Yeah, Darth Chef is just like coming out. Walks around here. I find your lack of food disturbing as he places those down on the table.
She's almost about like ah.
Oh yes. Starts feeding them to Z.
No.
I'd look over at Liliana. Aren't you supposed to be the one feeding Z?
I'm busy. Shut up.
You got in trouble.
No, I have to deal with this thing. She's like holds up the key card.
Yeah. Z told her to do something.
Oh, what's up with the key card?
None of your business.
I mean, I've been being good. It deserves my business since I
You've
know
been making
about the
fun of
armor.
her. What do you mean? I've been being good for
Plus-
the last half second after I was done making fun of you.
Plus, I'm the only one that knows how to use the armor.
Yeah, see, after a moment, or you're just like eating too quickly, Darth Chef just like holds off for a sec. Be careful not to choke on your aspirations of how much food you can eat.
It's like I can take it.
Anyways, Kara, how does your time at the bar go?
She points to the key card if you're looking at it.
Oh, still got that bottle I bought you.
What bottle?
What about it? It's like
No, I just wanted to let you know I made my money back. Didn't even break even, but I broke the same amount I had before I bought you the bottle.
Well, thank you. Next time, just let me buy you a drink. It's fine. I have expensive taste. I know this. I budget accordingly.
Yeah, I considered you a friend, so it's odd. Like I said, I was using you, even though I considered you a friend, and I felt wrong for doing it without letting you give me any.
I don't understand how you were using me.
Well, I was using you to stake out to see if my bounty was in there. So
I mean, that doesn't constitute you using me. You gained nothing. You walked in, saw him, but I mean, using me would have been like, hey, go over to that guy, seduce him, and then
I
we'll
mean,
grab him, and then
no,
that
I
would
had
have
to
been
sit
using
down.
me.
I had to sit down and wait. I didn't see him right away.
So you picked me out of a crowd of people, came, sat down, and then saw the guy. You I don't think you're using me. I don't know if you're using that right. Anyways.
Still learning the spy business.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
See, I used you. During that Hokomotion, I made an opportunity to speak to whoever I was talking to. I smooched them with the
and
drinks you bought me. So if
you got a
anyone
key
was getting
card.
used, it was you.
Hmm. Hey, Mad, do you think we can score some New Republic uniforms?
How?
I don't know. Just asking. Do you think we can?
Like if we just randomly killed some people, I mean, I doubt they would.
Notice?
No, I doubt that they wouldn't notice.
Hmm. Well, we don't have to kill them.
If they go missing, I mean, if we maybe
Fine.
we could sneak in somewhere, steal some people's clothes.
That's
Because
what
if
I
we
was
just beat
thinking.
some guy up, stole his clothes, and then let him go, he'd probably talk back and say, "Hey, they stole my clothes."
No, I'm not gonna. No, we're not gonna beat them up. Hey, Cora, where's our target location at?
It's over there. It, it, never mind. You know what? I'm not gonna ask dumb questions because I'm gonna get dumb answers. I'm gonna be really upset. It's fine. She
Okay,
hands
Mad
you guys
Pass.
the. She
Throw
hands you
Mad as
the.
self-fuel generator.
She hands you the data pad. Is like, it's under this one here, and she clicks all the information. Look there. There's all the information.
Okay. Okay. Start copying into my own data pad. Thank you. Now we must go plan on how to sneak in there and steal uniforms.
Um. So I guess Cora will just like, if Liliana needs help, I guess I'll assist her in any way. But
Yeah,
I
does
don't know.
Liliana have a forgery kit?
no, Z does, but I assume Leon has Z stuff. But I mean, if you just wait a couple of days, I mean, do we need it now?
I guess not now. No.
I mean, does she have to? I mean, that's what I said. I don't know what you. If Z does it, she doesn't have to roll. She just does it, right?
Yeah, but Z satisfaction.
Yeah, for now. We have like 7 days. Unless she just like makes, unless they make the stuff like the proper credentials, and then Z just adds the stuff to it, like writing wise. I don't know. So
Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing else really, I mean, Cora would just call it a night because I would assume it's pretty late at night, anyways. So, Cora would just be like, okay, well, whether it takes a couple days or not, at least we have a little bit of an entryway. Although I don't know how long it'll be. Maybe that guy I took that from will just assume that he lost his key card because he was really drunk, couldn't handle his liquor at all. So. But since it seems everyone has got their hands in a couple different things, I'll call it a night. Have a good night. Does he like float off the couch?
yeah, you get help by Liliana. Get out of the room. He says, "Fuck it." And she just goes and like sleeps in the Boda pool for the night.
You using Betty as a fucking gun as a goddamn harness to keep your head above the water.
Okay, so if you guys, the next day, you guys still have pretty much everything to yourselves. Nothing necessarily urgent.
Does anyone have anything particular to do, or should we skip a few days?
All I'd be doing is going to the city hall, checking for small jobs, for bounty work, and that's all I'd be doing. So it would be range, city hall, and that's about it. So
Cora would just, if there's like nothing pressing, she'd probably tour the town, probably take stock of like touristy type locations, better, more expensive looking bars, more elegant eating establishments, that sort of thing. See what the commerce is like around. Is it like a bustling trading? You said it was kind of quiet. Should probably try and look into why it's so quiet.
Bustling, at least not for normal trade.
I guess what I'd do last is just walk by or out until we need to do what we need to do. Get a good look around with the perimeter, the outside, because Cora never did say anything about it.
Would Cora have told them?
About the outside, yeah, she would have just left it. She would have like documented it and put it in the file for
Okay.
the
Fair handle.
yeah, for the handling.
Okay. Well, I'd look to see if there's like anything that would be obvious that detects any weapons or anything. If we were going stealth to go get some uniforms.
Wait, say that again?
Basically, try to see at the main gate if there's anything that could detect us sneaking in invisible with the self-fill generators. Matt and I had to go get uniforms.
You wouldn't be able to see anything yourself, but how would you plan on getting past the gate? Because there's our guards who would notice if it opened.
See, then never mind then. Wouldn't do a thing. Go back to the ship and wait.
Also, if you want another hook to get Gigi in, Z can at some point need to go get a mechanic to fix the beast for some reason, right? Like, if we need to run to a mechanic, basically, right? Like, Z-Speeder needs certain parts or something like that.
And that's for the day of.
We can also use a hook of trying to get an old, like an older model, like speeder transporter, the one that we saw.
Yeah, if we need a vehicle or whatever.
So we can go car shopping, and they know a location of one, but it.
Yeah, we need one that's not registered that we can like kind of fuck with the paint and whatever else we need to make it look like a military vehicle, and then we can just like get rid of it afterwards.
And the day of raid, the 24 for my D8. for add to the roll.
But that's not you, murderers. I don't know what you're doing.
Honestly, I'm pretty tempted to just have all of you guys handle the introduction entirely and just play no hand in it because I'm worried about fucking it up.
Yeah. Well, what about Gigi? Like, I mean, do you have any way, anything you want to like come
I
in
don't
as?
have any way, honest. I don't have any particular way. I'm pretty much fine with
Well,
however the intel is, honestly.
so
I'm easy going.
what will keep you with the group?
Honestly, honestly, she's been stuck. If y'all are going to take take it and use it, three reasons for her to leave is A, uh, it could be connected back to the shop. B, and possibly her B. Honestly, she's trying to get off this rock.
Okay, I got it. I know how to do it.
Yeah,
And
because
once we know
I
her,
think
we probably find.
also if she hears any more gossip from the droids about Farmer Mike and who he's fucking this week, she might scream at somebody.
Okay, yeah. So I have an idea to do a meeting if you want to do this. If you want to roleplay, jump in like towards the end of the
Sure,
session.
I'm up. Yeah, but my
Right.
my stuff is like it's half finished, but most of the bigger stuff is fine. So
Yeah. Mechanically, we don't really. As long as you have like an idea of like being able to roleplay, talk, and we're like, who
oh
are
yeah,
you?
I
And you're like,
already have that.
I have a name, and I was born here, and I,
I have all of that already.
Okay. Yeah.
I even have the voice for
Okay.
it.
Cool. Okay. So if you want to say like a couple of days have passed by and Z's back in action, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we have everything kind of like set up, and I guess Z like calls like a meeting to talk, like just to like us to like gather all the stuff we have, run through the plan, and start going over what we need and what we have, and stuff like that in the meeting room. Okay, guys. Okay, so, still a little weak, but look at the cool bracelets I made for me and Liliana. They match. It's awesome.
Oh, do we get one too?
No. I mean, you can make one yourself. It took a lot. You don't have any force magic. It's force magic bracelets.
Oh.
It's just like a black leather strap with like, I guess a red crystal in it.
Okay.
He's like, okay, well, that's what I was doing. It helps us do magic cool stuff. And, yeah, so we need to work on the plan. So, you guys, so Cora, you got this pass thingy. I finished the stuff on it, and like I throw them out, I guess, to give us each one. It has names on them, I guess. Just random names. You can make up a random name if you want. For us. So aliases, I guess.
Everyone make up your names.
Yeah.
How are you gonna handle the fact that Chain and Mad look identical?
Blue.
No, whatever they want to. Why do they need to be identical?
It's not that they. Why do they have to look at it? They're clones.
Here, I got an idea. Like I'll walk over to one and I just punch him in the eye as hard as I can to give him a black, and then I take a picture of him. I'm like, there you go. Now you have a black eye.
Which one do you do this to?
I don't know who's closest.
Who's
He's moved the toe.
That is a terrible question. Who's the closest?
Yeah, change
Technically,
move,
it'd be
man.
Liliana.
No, but she's not a clone. I don't understand. Doesn't help with the situation. Sure, I punch Matt in the eye.
Technically,
what the fuck?
technically,
It's fine. I've been a baby.
Actually, technically, Kane has actually battle scars across his face.
Yeah, that's what I was
like
looking
gash
for.
on
Yeah,
his
yeah,
eyes.
sure. So I don't have to do anything. Yeah, it's fine then. Yeah, it's fine. You don't look the same. You have scars, obviously. That's kind of what I was doing. I thought you were like exactly the same. Like do you wear the same like facial hair and everything, haircut?
No.
Oh, then you're fine. You're not exactly the same. One looks like that. One looks like that. It's fine. Okay. So now we have this all straightened out. Now we can get in. Now we need stuff. We're gonna need. Did anyone scout the warehouse where the stuff is?
Yeah, it's in the report.
Okay. Were you able to scout what the boxes and crates look like in the warehouse?
No.
Well, we need to do that. It's because we need to duplicate those boxes. Maybe. Maybe we can steal the stuff from the box. That'd be kind of hard, right?
I mean, they were coming in and out of freight, so I mean, if they're in the freights, no one will see
Sure.
them.
Okay, that's fine. So we need to sneak in with a truck with some new boxes with nothing in it. We need to put those new boxes in, and while we're putting the fake new boxes in, we take the stuff out of the old boxes and put it into the truck, and then we leave. And we need a truck. So we need to go find a not so great place where we can buy a truck, where it's like not a dealership, it's not like a junkyard, or someone that we can get a truck, no questions asked, and get rid of it afterwards, or they can get rid of it.
Question: are we just needing any old transport frigate?
Well, I think we need it to look like all the other ones, right? Or somewhat similar to them.
Cora, did you get like a good look at these transports?
Yeah, they look like this.
Yeah. Okay, so if we can't find one exactly like it, 'cause that'd be kind of hard to do, we can maybe get someone to make it look like it, like some kind of mechanic.
Right. Yeah, I don't see why not. Although, I don't know where we'll find these people. Maybe, I mean, should we start on
we
the
can start
outside
looking.
of the city?
Let's go looking. Maybe outskirts of cities, undergrounds, places. Slummier areas.
We should try some farmland. That's about the only best place if we end up needing to steal one.
Sure, let's try those other things first, and then I guess farmland. Seems a little weird. Wait, where's your character? Wait, out of character. Where is your character at? Like, are they at a farm or are they at a mechanic place?
At a mechanic place.
Okay, yeah.
But usually if they're called, if she's called anywhere she goes, but for the most part, she spends most of her time in the garage fixing people's cars and/or droids.
Okay, we go look for something like that. Specifically that, to make it easier.
Ooh, maybe I can get Betty a new hydraulics, tune-up.
Sure.
She seems kind of slow.
I think she's trapped down there. She was making a lot of beeps.
Oh, I was talking to her. I was trying to have her ask you something.
I don't speak beeps.
You weren't wearing your vocoder?
I wasn't wearing anything. I was in the pool. Like, nearly dead.
Yeah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know that until, well, take that back. I figured that out once I saw you on the table.
I was very vulnerable.
I took everything that I had, not to a joke, because either you were gonna kill me once you were better, or Liliana would have tried to do it in my sleep.
Yep. That was a good move. Okay, so let's go look for a truck and a person to make it like what we need.
Okay. I go downstairs and put the...
So we go to a random place that just happens to be where she is.
Yeah. And with the restraining bolt looking like it's working on Betty.
Okay. So what is this? What is your character's mechanic, junkyard, whatever shop look like?
You can see it's pretty much, it has the shop itself has a couple of old decommissioned cars, some that look new from old Republic era, some possibly something that possibly looks like parts that came from the maybe the Clone Wars question mark. There's scraps. There's a droid that is either unactivated or asleep, and you see somebody uh like halfway into a speeder, and she's whistling at you just hear the binary of her whistling at a droid, not a mouse droid that's just telling her something, and she just whistles back to it.
Okay. So Z just like I guess walks up to you and it's like, "Hey, you work here, I assume."
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, hey Pip, just get. Could you turn off the car? I don't need. We don't. Yeah, Pip, turn off the car. Pip, turn off. No, don't rev it. You could see the car rev. Pip, I said off, and she whistles at the droid and says in binary, "You little fucker! I told you to turn it off, not speed it up." And Pip just like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then you hear the speeder turn off. Uh, and she takes a rag that's on the thing. Yeah, how can I help you? What do you need? Do you need droids, droid parts,
Okay. So like
cars?
Z wraps her arm around you like real conspiratorially and like pulls you in. It's like, okay, look, we have a very important mission, okay, and we need something real special. Now,
I
I don't know who you
what
are,
you need.
but I'm gonna trust you, okay? So
All right.
I look for like the data pad or whatever with the picture on. Like, we need something like this, or as close as we can get to this.
Oh, that really?
Uh
I
huh.
think old Farmer Joe has one that he's been trying to get rid of, but nobody's taking it up, and I take it in. But when she looks at, do you see how many things I have in this place? I'd love to take that old baby in, but I can't. Look at these things.
Okay.
I So if you want it, we can
So
just go pick it up from old Joe. He don't care. He just told me to come pick it up whenever if I want it or I find somebody who
okay.
wants to get it.
Okay. Cool. That'll work. So, can you fix it and make it work and do everything?
Oh yeah, it just needs a tune up and a patent and some lube. Other than that, it's fine. He never wanted it. I think he got it from his dad or somebody. I don't know. He just got it. He just got swindled and bought it thinking it was farm equipment. Didn't
Okay.
work.
So we don't have a lot of money, but we're a super cool adventuring team that travels around and does like cool stuff. So, is there anything we can like trade?
Honestly, just that, because the most honestly, just doing something fun sounds better. Because the last look, I'm tired of droids telling me about the farmers fucking,
Wait, what? What are you talking
and
about?
she's actually said, "Look,
No, no, Z's
all I'm
confused. Like
hearing."
Z's confused about what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. Like,
No, she's just saying this. She'll do it no questions because she's tired. This is the most exciting thing that has happened to her
no,
in
no,
her
no.
life.
I get. Spike gets what you're saying, but Z's confused on what you're offering. She's like, that's good. What? What do you mean? What's good?
I get off of Betty and be like, Z, I think she's saying she wants to come with us. She'll do it. She'll just get the vehicle and do it for free.
Wait. You
Yeah,
wanna?
pretty much. Just get me off this rock. I don't fucking care where. If it's staying with you for a couple of months or dropping me off on another planet, I don't fucking care.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Oh,
I'm
Hey,
Z, and this is the Z team. So you wanna join the Z team?
Sure, I'm Candy,
Z!
Cool.
and
I just I smack Z in the back of the head. We're in New Republic space. Stop.
You slap Z and she force chokes you.
Worth it because I'm trying not to blow Z's cover.
yeah.
No, she's
Thankfully, she hears the other thing, but she doesn't see the force choke. Wait, Chip? What the fuck is Chip? Chip! She's
like,
looking around for.
Yeah, yeah, like so the
I'm
your
being
armor
attacked.
anchor, right?
This is like a
Yeah,
force
I
of
have my
habit. It's just a force of habit to like choke people when they attack.
Yeah, so like you have your arm around Tandy, you just feel like a little bump at the back of your leg, just like over and over again. You look down, there's a small mouse droid ramming into the back of
Oh,
your ankle.
Do you like this?
there
Do you
you are.
like? Do
And
you like
she
this
picks
kind
it.
of? I was doing like the Kevin Hunting. I don't kick the kid, but I like kind of just slide it out of the way. It's like, okay, hey little guy, and just push it out the way. But yeah, so Z's is like,
Oh, careful with Chip. He's a little bit what's the word?
Sensitive. Put me down.
Yeah, like those of you who speak binary, here just like put me down. I will destroy them all.
yeah. So Z's
Z,
is
that
like,
thing's like the is a racist droid. Don't listen to it.
why is he a racist? Did he say something racist? I don't really.
He says, "Put me down. I'll kill them all."
Oh,
That's
that's
not.
just
That's
Chip.
not
He's a little.
racist.
That doesn't make him racist.
Yeah, that's not racist. What do you mean
It just
racist?
I mean, the little guy's violent.
Yeah.
He wants
Little-
blood.
Mouse droid. What do you think of humans?
I'm guessing that she's
human.
holding. He's holding like I'm guessing that they're holding up Chip like up on both palms, asking him.
Yeah, like what you hear back, just like square up and I'll show you what I think of humans.
Fuck around, fuck out.
I look at the little mouse droid. You have to fight
You look
Betty
at Sandy.
first. And I point back at the separatist spider droid. In the
I guess
behind.
everyone is beeping at each other, so Z's is like, I don't know what's going on, but okay, deal. Okay, no takesy backsies. You get us the thing, you fix it, and we'll let you join the D team, and you can come with us and help us do whatever we do normally. Okay, cool, deal.
I'm sorry. He's a little sensitive and megalomaniac. I'm not sure where one of those traits came from.
He turns on a little blowtorch. Fear my death, Ray.
It's a very tiny blowtorch. Who installed it? Yeah, did Tandy install him a tiny little blowtorch? Absolutely.
Betty, intimidate him.
I just imagine all this commotion and chaos, and Cora just kind of like looks over it or just comes over. Hi, Tandy. I'm Cora. Cora Q. That's my name.
Hi, Cora. Don't mind Chip. He's a little sensitive about his.
Oh, don't worry
everything.
about it. I've dealt with worker droids myself. Grew
But,
up with
yeah.
a bunch of them. So
But if you want, I can go pick up Farmer Joe's ship because he told me to pick it up whenever. And since you're all doing this all secret like, I can go out and nobody has to see because I'm guessing if you're doing whatever you're doing, it'll be a little suspicious if a couple of people join me, the mechanic who most people know.
Yeah. So if you bring it back, go get it and bring it back to your shop, fix it up, and we can come pick it up in X amount of days before we need to do this. Do you want to come with us and do the secret mission?
Why not? I ain't got nothing to do, better to do.
Cool. Get a first-hand
and
experience.
like,
really just trying to get off this rock, huh?
Look, honestly, the only thing I've been hearing on this damn rock is about people fucking sheep, people fucking animals, and what new crop came in, and whose livestock is the prettiest. And I'm uncomfortable with everybody asking whose livestock is the prettiest because I have a feeling why everybody's asking.
That's weird. I guess they're fucking their sheep. I don't know. Whatever. But the only thing I have to work, I think on our ship, I fuck Liliana and sometimes Rhea. That's not anyone else. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not really much to do that. I don't think anyone else is fucking though. I look back at them like all like kind of sad.
Immediately, Z, please put me down. My neck is hurting.
Oh, well, I'll let you go like after I did it. It only like 6 seconds. It's like Z's like ink, like a squid. Like when she gets hit or like I'm in danger, she just chokes whoever. It's just like a force of habit. So it's like slap, choke. Oh, why'd you choke? Why'd you hit me? And then I just like drop you afterwards.
the fact that she tried to scare the mouse droid failed.
Bloody
I'm
Well,
mouth
sorry.
it's
droid.
okay. It's okay. After hearing that, Betty would try to intimidate again, but this time slamming
They
claws
already
down into the ground.
they already failed.
I
Chip has no
know.
fear.
Chip has no fear, but they haven't met Zero yet.
But Zero's a nice
But
person.
Zero's not here.
Zero's a
Oh,
nice
I
guy.
said
He's just black.
That's
What? Are you
racist.
saying that? Yeah,
That's
no,
racist.
he's literally black. So I mean, yeah.
no. Zero is Z's personal protocol droid.
So,
Scary enough, they'd listen to Z.
okay.
All he does is translate things. He sits in a closet all the other time.
True.
I let him. I leave him in the cockpit now because it seems like he's needed up there a lot. So he just hangs out up there.
But yeah, she's gonna go collect the
I'm
the
making a
old
team.
the the truck that they need, and do the paint job and everything else, and repair what needs to be in however amount of day, like in like a fewer amount of days, way before that the mission needs to start. However long that is.
And in the
Uh,
meantime, while she'd be doing that, I'd be fucking with the deactivated droids in there to reactivate them.
Yeah. Over the next few days, Z will come back to the shop and like check in on things and chit chat with you just to make sure that you're not like some double agent person because she felt like that was way too easy. But she's
Look,
like, oh, I
at
guess
this
she's
point,
fine.
she's really tired because the only thing she's been repairing are like the very very basic droids, like the big trash droids, uh, and and just you know farmer mechs of mechanicals, and very even a handful of old cars. She At this point she's up to, and they keep telling, "Oh, honey, aren't you're getting up into the age. I can present you to my son, so you can have a family." And she's really, really getting tired of at least several people, um, trying to set her up with their son.
Yeah, so Z's just
It-
saying like
it-
Z like tells you like we had like a droid on the ship named Santa that used to fix everything, but he hasn't been
yeah.
around, so there's probably things on the ship you can fix if you like fixing things.
Oh, look. Before this, I was doing before when we actually had the higher holonet stuff. I used to watch all the stuff on there. Wonderful. I loved it. I had to come back because that was a short term thing, but God, I miss being a holonet technician. The stuff that you saw, and all the beautiful models of droids and of ships, just lovely.
Yeah, our ship might be falling apart too. Maybe we can do that. But yeah, we have a ship, so probably.
Well, honestly, as long as I can keep busy, that's fine. I enjoy repairing. I've been doing it since, I don't know, it's probably before I could walk, but yeah, no problems. And by the time that everything is fixed, it doesn't look brand spanking new because it's old, but she fixes it up to something into proper. It doesn't look brand new because one can only do so much.
She's like, yeah, we have a bunch of speeders and little ships and stuff on the ship, so you probably have stuff you can keep busy with, I guess, while we do things. But yeah. But how are you in like a fight? Can you fight things?
Well, I do have a couple of knickknacks here and there. I got me a detonator. Let's see, stun rays, and a couple of other blasts here and there. Look, in case you look, don't look at me funny. There are weird animals out there near the farms, and sometimes you need to have a little bigger firepower to get rid of some of the
Oh, that's good.
uh,
I was just saying, I didn't want to
predators.
like take you in somewhere and then we get into a fight and you get killed like the first time we ever fight something. So we get into fights every now and then, so we do bounty missions and stuff. Just making sure you're not gonna like die to some random guy shooting you.
Well, no, I mean, I do probably would pick up later on some sort of armor, because I reckon that seems correct, because at least that's what I've seen on the helmet. But whatever.
Yeah, you haven't talked to like the clones about that. I don't wear any armor. It kind of slows me down.
What? Wait, wait, did she happen to see the clones, or were they dressed up?
I mean,
Oh
it's
no,
the-
you saw the clones and then the separatist spider droid that was being rid on by the main clone.
Yeah, okay, so she's like, honestly, I will applaud you because I have not seen a clone in these parts in, well, I actually never seen.
I don't know. I've seen a few of them. Not that big of a deal. They're all actually it's like wait, you see one, you see them all, right? If you've seen one,
Well,
you've seen them
considering
all.
I never seen.
Dude.
I mean, they're just
Well, she
like
lives on a small planet. Well, she lived like here in this little part, so she's probably never seen the actual few clones that are on here, or she has bad luck and keeps missing the clones.
yeah,
But
she's like
she's
there's like
she doesn't
people, right?
really. Yeah,
I
she
look back at
doesn't.
Z. See, that's rude. We don't all look the same, even though we share the same face. Almost all
No, you
4 million
do.
of us.
It's like you all look the same. You just like it's like if you woke up and decided to get a different hairstyle that day, or wear your hair differently, or if like you fell down and scraped your face, right? It's like that's the only difference. But I mean, what's the big deal? It's like I've never seen a Tammy before, but I'm not like, oh, you've seen a Tammy, right? I've seen you now, but it's like, is it our clone special for some reason? Maybe then they seem less special than every other random person. I guess I'm right because no one's answering.
Like out of
Yeah,
character, I
Jane.
know why. Like out of character, I know why
Yeah,
they value the fact.
in character.
Why they value the fact why they look to everybody else they have to look different, but in character she probably doesn't know because
Yeah,
she's a Sydney.
yeah,
Why
yeah.
would she
Z
know
doesn't.
about
Yeah,
the
Z doesn't know
struggles
anything about
of?
clones. Yeah, he's just like, what? So what's special about the clone? And I guess no one can answer. No one knows. Like, oh, there's clones.
Mhm.
Yeah, so he's like,
The
oh well.
only thing that fucking Chain has been saying, we were cloned after the most feared bounty hunter.
Who's that?
Django Fett.
Never heard of him. Why was he feared? Was he
And like Tandy would go back. Oh, I think I heard of him. Wait,
Are you scared of him?
wait. No, are you talking about the other bounty hunter, the one who who have people haven't seen?
There's another Fett out there?
Oh,
be honest,
yeah, out of character. Is Boba Fett a character in? Is he around or is he gone? By the way,
Among the criminal underworld, he is
No.
well known. He disappeared for a bit, but he's if you've been
Well-
keeping up in like bounty hunter news, you know
well,
he's like he's been
considering she watches she still watches the HoloNet. That's why she commented that.
Oh,
yeah,
then,
being
well,
like a
yeah.
technician, you get like past the censors and stuff. So
Yeah, so she's like, oh wait, Boba Fett. That's the name I'm thinking of. He's a pretty good bounty hunter, ain't he?
Yeah.
I don't listen.
So he got fat on drinking boba. Okay.
Food. I'm sorry, out of
Sounds
character.
delicious.
Food.
Can I get Boba Fett? I want to get Boba
Yeah,
Fett.
I'd look at Mad. We should probably go find this Boba Fett.
Yeah, I mean.
why?
Oh.
Are you gonna get me one?
What? No.
That's rude. Why don't you
I
get
just
me
want to
some
know.
Boba?
I just want to know if this Boba Fett is related to Django in any way.
They have the same
Pardon?
last name. Wait, so they're feared bounty hunters, but no one's afraid of them?
No, I heard like he's not. Look here. Look, I watch a lot of stuff that's technically not legal to watch, if you get what I'm saying. And well, he's well known in
Ultra porn.
some circles as a pretty feared bounty hunter. He went quiet for a bit, but he's popped up back again. At
Okay.
least what I've heard.
Oh, he's like just known. Okay. People know who I am.
Yeah.
Have you seen me? Have you
Yeah.
heard of me?
What's her name?
See?
Out of Z, but
On the HoloNet feed a couple of months ago, you probably would have seen like a Imperial propaganda video, of her. Yeah.
Or I remember watching you. You're in that video that I really liked. Uh, then she realized she should stop because she doesn't know if they're pro-imperial or not because
Yeah.
they seem all republic-y. So shut up before she says anything.
Well, the idea was like it was this group that Z was in this imperial and propaganda video that she was like it was like join the republic, right? It's like she was like the spokesman for the like basically every all like or not the republic, the empire, like the republic like hates her. I think she's like criminal number one or whatever now or something like that. Or something. I
So
don't know.
yeah. I think that would give her a good idea that she shuts up as soon as like, yeah, you were part of the that video I
Uh,
liked.
uh.
Then she just stops there.
Yeah, it was a good
You know
video.
what? Let's change subjects. Because she knows that not a lot of people should be pro-imperial.
He's like, yeah. He's like, oh wait. You like the video?
Uh, she doesn't know how to answer because the like,
Do you want me to sign something? I can sign something.
like I don't have it downloaded on anywhere, but
Dude, it's fine. She like reaches to her bag and pulls like a like a one of those like face what is it like a face shot whatever it's called. What is it
Self.
not a selfie.
a headshot.
A headshot. Yeah. And she's like signs it and hands it to you. It's just her. It's just her standing in some like heroic pose or something.
Hey, I saw that still in the. She
Uh-uh.
said, "Oh."
Yeah, I'm Inquisitor
And she
Z.
said,
I'm part of the Empire. I'm like really high ranking. I look at like Chain and he's like if he's gonna try to hit me or something, ready to choke him again.
Please don't choke me. Choke Mad this time.
I'm just waiting for you to hit me because I was
Oh,
saying
I
something.
didn't do anything. What the fuck?
Like she's cool. She likes the Empire.
Good.
Did she say that?
Good.
Well, I mean,
good.
she seemed like she liked him, and then when like I said something, she seemed like she was scared to say something because, like, it's like if you're not part of the Empire, I mean, if you're part of the Empire and you say you like the Empire, pound the Republics, then they'll probably get mad at you. So she's probably scared to say anything. But it's cool. We ain't cops. We're part of the.
that's a
Oh,
really
fuck. I keep forgetting why I keep bringing Betty here. I need a hydraulics fix on her.
Oh, she can do that later when after the mission. If she comes with us, she has all the time in the world.
Yeah, I got
sure.
like 3 in the back if you need one.
Oh, as I'm saying this out loud, I'm over here activating all the deactivated droids.
What droids?
Why?
They have free will. They deserve to live.
What droids? We have droids.
But they were deactivated for a reason, yeah.
Look, our time on that separatist ship, they taught me that all clinkers have a right to live. So
I don't know if you
droid life
whatever you're
matters.
saying now doesn't matter because you
Droid
started it
life
with
matters.
clinkers.
DLM.
Droid lives matter.
Yeah, he's
Just
like,
activating
you
all
didn't
the
say
droids.
droids, you said like a racial slur, like all these racial slurs, lives matter. It's like, damn, what?
Yeah, he says like clankers lives matter. CLMs. You know, he ain't. You know, he's not right, but he's got the spirit. He's got.
But yeah,
Invisibot hasn't hit me yet, so.
to be perfectly fair, the reason she had deactivated those droids is because they have battery plot problems. So she's scared of their power wiping out.
Yeah, it's like, why are you touching people's
so
stuff?
like 10 minutes after you've like turned them on, Chain, they just like all short circuit.
Like, why are you touching stuff that doesn't belong to you? Stop that.
I think you killed them.
Well, they rest in peace. I'm gonna give them to the Separatists, and they can do whatever they want to do with these droids.
This isn't
They
your
don't-
stuff.
they don't
Try
belong
to
to-
stop trying to steal other people's stuff and give it away.
Like if you're gonna do something, they would probably prefer to not fight because they're more like I know. Well, maybe the last one. Last one does deserve it. She points. She points to the very one, the last one. He's a dick. But the other two are really nice. So I'd prefer if they're left somewhere not violently because the last one you can do whatever you want with them because he was big. But
What?
yeah,
I mean,
Hmm.
So he's
look,
like, but yeah, yeah.
he tried to kill Mouse. Look, he tried to kill Chip. He tried to kill. Uh,
I,
Nothing can kill me.
I had to look over at Matt. So, do you want to? If this last one was a dig, do you want to reprogram it and try to have it be a Citadel training droid?
Didn't you just say that all the droids like had a
yeah.
right to life
So
or
now,
whatever? I mean, like,
so now you're trying to brainwash a droid, a sentient being, into being some mindless training dummy. I don't
I
understand
mean,
what's going on here, man.
if
You're contradicting yourselves.
we just watch them short circuited, so they're dead. We'll just be given empty husks to the Separatist action, remaining remnants division of the Separatist army.
But
So therefore,
why
we
though? I don't understand why. Why do you want to do this?
Wait, how much interaction has Mad had with the Remnants Division?
none.
Yeah, so I'm like, how do you know about these people?
Ad doesn't, but Chain does.
Okay, how much is Chain?
I was there when we broke in and fought that really large, weird
Okay,
Dia droid.
yeah, remember
yeah.
he was really good because his clone training had taught him when the enemy shoots at you, step to the left.
Okay. So Matt doesn't know that. Okay. So Matt's probably not confused. Okay, that's fine. Cora was this, so you know who those are. So let's see. So he's like, yeah. So I guess something we didn't bring up. Like, what's your name?
oh, you can
She
call
did
me
bring it up.
Tandy. Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
called herself.
yeah. Everyone else, because like I remember Z got it, but
Yeah, she said.
She said it, and then everyone started talking over her. So
Yeah.
you got no one to blame but you guys. So
yeah. So I was
No,
saying like this.
I heard. I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
from
I even said like I was meant a Tammy, but I mean, yeah. So
Tammy, it's
Tammy.
Tandy.
Tandy.
Tandy, yeah. I was gonna say Candy, but then I said Tandy, yeah. So she's like, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to get you a shirt. Yeah.
what's wrong with the shirt she's wearing?
No, she's gonna get a team shirt.
I didn't get a team shirt.
It's in the box. It's like, I'll show you where it is when we get back to that. I had to get them special made because you have 4 arms. It's fine.
But yeah, so she like, so yeah. Is there anything? Do you want any additions to the thing before we're gonna do this secret mission? Because it's
We just need it to be able to pile a bunch of stuff in the back, and no one to know we piled a bunch of stuff in the back. And yeah.
sure
that's
we
pretty
got
much
a couple of old boxes that need to be that I was gonna throw out, so we can use those.
it. Okay.
They're just filled with some. I guess maybe it's I don't know what cardboard, not cardboard. What do you call it? The paper packing stuff.
Peanuts.
Yeah, it's
Styrofoam?
peanuts. Yeah, it's filled
Bubble
with.
wrap.
No, it would be the peanut, the packing peanuts.
Yeah,
Would
packing
be
peanuts.
the
Yeah,
word.
peanuts. Yeah.
I ate some packing peanuts when I was a kid.
You got tricked.
I don't know why.
They were called peanuts.
They're
That's what it
technically
is.
edible, anyways.
I was gonna do the joke, but then it'll be kind of bad. It's like, do you got peanuts? And he starts eating them. It's like, these aren't peanuts. You lied to me. No. Okay, so
That's all I actually did.
yeah, so Z's.
I wonder what packing means.
We just call them peanuts, but yeah. So Z's just like, okay, yeah, we just need the truck to be able to hide the stuff in it, and we need to get you a pass then, I guess, if you're coming with us.
It's okay. I had to make one more just in case Jane lost his.
I was gonna say I lost mine already. No. No, he's just like, nah. I had like, Z didn't lose hers because she gave it to someone else to hold, because she knew she would lose it. But then she forgot to do that, and she just left it on a table somewhere. So it's like hers is still sitting on the table, like wherever you handed it to her. So you probably handed it to her. She put it down. She got up and walked away. You noticed it. And you picked it back up already. Yeah. So he's like, okay, cool. Well, I guess we just gotta wait to the day, which is, I guess, like maybe tomorrow. I guess to make it easy.
For me,
So
that's fine. Out of character, yeah. Whatever it is.
okay. So tomorrow at this time we'll meet you here, and then we'll head to the base. Do you see more? I probably shouldn't do the talking because they might recognize me.
I
So
mean, I can drive the speeder.
yeah, sure. I was hiding in the back. Yeah, sure,
Okay.
why not? Have less people. I mean, why do we need like 6 people to drive a truck, right? I mean, so.
Yeah, Corey, you only saw the trucks were like 2-man things, one
Yeah.
driver and just one guard with them.
Yeah, so me, Liliana, Matt, and Shane look probably pretty unique, so maybe you and New Chick can go.
I
Did she
mean,
say
the
is she talking to Tandy because she could
Tandy.
go?
Yeah.
They could. They're probably just gonna assume that she's bringing in something in from in there. So they're how
No,
much?
you could be in the passenger seat, and Cora can drive and hand in the papers. You can just gotta dress like a military person.
All right.
Yeah, just I don't know, look the part. I don't know if someone starts suspecting something, just like I don't know, flirt with him or something. I don't know, do something.
I suppose I'll try.
Yeah, just don't bring any attention, I guess. Okay. So do we do the plan? Do we Ocean's 11 this?
yes.
Yeah. You guys ready to do so?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, give me a sec.
I'm gonna go around and buff everyone in the truck with my random ability that I can do. I'll put it whenever I find it. If I can. Let's see, what is it called? Is it Force Vision?
Man, I just keep rolling 6s on this fucking fate die. Jesus.
Well, use it to fuck somebody over.
Use it to fuck someone over. I guess
Yeah.
that's true. Use it
Right,
to. Yeah.
Oh. If I cast it at a higher level, I get more people. Oh. I guess on the 5th level, I'll get 4 people. 1, 2. Cora probably making the check. Liliana might need to make a check. Z might need to
Okay,
make a
so
check.
who is driving?
Cora?
Cora.
I guess I'll give it a Tandy too. Tandy and give so you have a luck die basically.
Okay.
Cora, Z, and Liliana. The clones have whatever it's called, that human thing.
Oh, yeah.
Defiant, yeah.
Yeah.
And not just that, I just remember that Matt and Shane both have the precision superiority die before we get told if it's a hit or miss to add a D8 to it, plus the D8 we get from the firing range.
You didn't use the D8 though, or the firing.
I re-rolled for today for the job. Used the D8s for when I was doing the bounties throughout the week, like small jobs.
Cool.
Alright, so. You guys don't need to place yourselves yet.
Okay.
Nick, you should be able to control the little speeder car at the bottom of the map.
Beep beep.
Yep.
Here's what you guys are driving around in.
It's a Winnebago.
We crashed through the gate and yell, "We're a truck!" as we.
We're a truck. Yeah. So
I'm a bus, motherfucker.
yeah. Yeah. As you drive up, this guy would walk over. Clearance.
She already has the paper out and ready.
Thank you. And identification.
And she shows him the badge and says, Quatra Manos.
Watch your mouth.
Z's name is In. She just turned to Z, right?
Yeah. All right. Give me a sec. He just like scans the paper. All right.
Same joke
Checks
as
out.
the circus.
Head on in.
She's like, she nods and just kind of goes in. And I kind of use one of the hands to kind of like tap on the back of the door like we're in.
Okay.
So I guess I'll pull over. Have I seen this like back entrance stuff over here?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I'll start pulling it up back
Yeah,
over
but you
there.
don't know. But you don't know
Oh.
which one is like which.
Yeah.
Damn, Cora. You didn't do this research
Yeah.
well.
I did. I did research.
So where
What
we
did
gotta
you
go?
guys do?
Where are we going? What building we're going in?
Z, where are we going? Tell me. Use your foresight.
Okay.
Hearing the
I'm in the back of the
Wait,
truck.
charisma check.
I'm in the back of the truck. I thought you did all this. I didn't know what you would.
I scoped out the place. I don't know where I'm going, but I scoped it out.
There's not like one big ass door.
There's three.
It's
There's
three.
one big ass door up here, but yeah. But there's three at the back.
Yeah.
Three
I
at
was
the
gonna go
back.
to like this like area over here.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just picking a side at this point.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I didn't know what this looked like because I said like it's like a big like a airplane
Yeah, you'd be
hangar with
aware
one
that
big
like
door.
like stuff is moving in and out of here, but you don't know which one is storing what you're looking for.
Okay, so let's just go in the biggest one, and then if we need to, we'll cut a hole in the wall when we're like privately, you know.
Okay, and this is the biggest one.
No, that's not the biggest one. This is well, these are.
Or whatever stuff's being
Technically,
moving, whatever stuff's moving in and out of.
Yeah, just up here. This is where you saw the freight cars go to.
Yeah. So we know what we're looking for, right? We're looking for weapons and stuff, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So we, as military
stop.
people not
It's
from
this
here,
one.
would not know where to go. So we would just ask the guard, like, "Hey, we have some military stuff that needs to be put with the rest of it. Where is that at?" Right?
Wait.
Or we have a bunch of equipment that needs to be put with the rest of the equipment. Where is it? You can just ask that, can't you?
I guess I'll before we leave here, I'll just be like, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm taking over the new ship for what was the guy's name that?
That you
Right.
replaced.
Sorrow Bibble.
Yeah, I'm taking over Pizarro Bibble's like route. Dude lost his key card like a fucking idiot. Do you know where the pickup zone for the combat
Delivery.
equipment?
Delivery zone.
The delivery for X.
Should be around back. I
Okay.
can call you in a crew if you guys got to move stuff.
Nah, won't be necessary. She kind of flexes her arms. I got plenty, and she's just like, just need to know where to go, and
Yep.
heads that way. Is he set in the back?
Yeah, around back.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
that's
Chain
basically
and
where I was
ladder.
gonna go anyways.
So being you guys are all in the back. Give me a sec.
Stealth generators and
Checking this.
me and Liliana going invisible.
Okay, so there is a little optional viewing port if any of you want to look out of it that you could like look out of without being looking in. Chain and Mad in particular give me perception checks.
Okay.
Who?
The two clones.
The two clones, Chain and Mad.
So there's chains. I hate this. And there's Mads.
Okay, so Chain. Mad reaches over and like tugs on you. Mike, look at this. As as you guys are driving past, he points you out looking this way as that garage door is opening up as somebody's going in. And
It's a lat.
So what?
it's beautiful.
What is it?
It's just plain beautiful.
We found your shit!
Damn it, the audio file isn't working. I had heavenly music supposed to play.
Oh, it's working. I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
I don't know what's up.
I don't know what is it.
It's the.
Yeah, it's a
No, I was wondering what the thing you showed. Like it looks like two.
Oh.
It looks like two ships.
It's the ships that he blew up.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
lat gun ship.
Gotcha.
And like Tandy's like, oh my god, they're beautiful. Like she has the same reaction of, oh my god, they're beautiful.
Mad. We have to get those ships to our ship.
Why? Why do we need their ships?
What?
You don't understand how hard it is to come by these ships, Z.
Okay. Are they good ships?
I don't have to spend hundreds of thousands of credits to buy one.
But I mean, if we steal it, it's gonna be really hard to steal that. We didn't make a plan to steal those. Maybe we can steal one later. Let's steal them later. I mean, we can't steal it in the truck. We can't put it in the truck. This is like it's gonna ruin this plan.
No, true.
Later,
But
once we do this job
Mad-
and they're all like, "Oh, screwed," they're mad because they lost all their shit. Then you can sneak in later, go through the door, jump in one, and fly away.
The good thing is, Matt and I know how to disable the tracking device in them.
Okay, well that's good, I guess. Now you just have to get into it and fly away with it and not get shot. I
Just gotta
mean,
know if they have any missile silos left on them. If they do, it's easier to wipe out this whole little facility and then get away with the ships.
I mean, maybe they disabled all that stuff because, you know.
I hope not. Beauties. The class 1 fucking hyperdrive in that, some fully modded armor. Whew! Take that bitch out of the space. It's perfect.
Honestly, that thing has a nice little firepower, so honestly, it's a beautiful thing.
Are you goo for tech stuff too?
See, this
I'm a fucking mechanic, of course I am.
I'm just saying.
But you know, the point is, let's see if I can. No, but I actually have to go in to see if I can not have it automatically leave. You know what? I can, if all goes well, I can come in and maybe help you see if it can automatically go to the ship if it has an automatic pilot. So instead of us stealing it, we just program it to come to us.
Oh, okay. If you can do that, can you program it to come to us in a couple of days?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds better, and that way, no
It'll
need
happen.
to break in constantly.
Yeah, it would happen later. That'll work. So it just randomly flies away. How far can they go in space?
Yeah.
You'd be aware lat gun ships are capable of going in space. However, they can't exactly break out of atmospheres themselves.
Okay, what if we wait like nearby at a different place and then they fly to the other place and then we put them in our ship then?
How well do you like those farmers?
What farmers? What about farmers? No, I meant like a different planet. Like just like somewhere away from here.
No, it doesn't work like that. They can't. They have to be modified to leave the atmosphere into space.
Oh,
But
okay.
if they're in space, they don't have a problem coming back down. It's just going into
Well, I mean,
space.
everything would have a problem coming back down from space. Just crash. But yeah. So I guess if we like program them to go somewhere else on the planet, like far away, so like they don't have to chase them. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you want to like make them go to the farmer's place, I mean, we can make. I mean, we're not gonna put them in the farmer's place. Just to
Well,
have
we
them.
can go to old Matt's. He's pretty much deaf and blind.
Well,
I
I'm just
like
mean
what
we
you
need
think.
we need a place where our ship can like land, and then they can get
Oh,
onto our ship. I guess.
look, that man once slept through a fucking earthquake. I think a little ship landing in his backyard ain't gonna
Yeah, yeah,
scare him.
yeah. I'm just saying like we need a big
Besides,
enough space to put the ship down. Yeah. Okay. Sure. So can you turn
Okay, how are
invisible?
we how are we gonna get to them though?
That's what I'm saying. Can you turn invisible?
We have our stealth field generators.
Well, I mean, but I think I'm talking about her. Like
And,
she needs to go
oh,
invisible.
yeah, yeah, I can.
Okay.
oh, dude, that's easy.
Yeah.
Dude, with our armor modifications, we're kind of silent already for wearing heavy armor.
Okay. So we do this job. We load everything up. And then once we're done loading things up, we sneak over there with all the invisible peoples, and you do the reprogrammings,
Sure.
and then we sneak back here, and then we leave.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. So how many of you like actually get out of the truck?
We wait for Cora to basically open the truck, back into the truck for the loading process, and then I take it we sneak away.
No, we. Is this? Wait, how big is this place?
Huge, by the look of it.
No, I'm saying like when this. Do we don't have a big door? I guess the person like neither the passenger or the driver gets out and opens the door, right?
Yeah.
So stealth field generators are
The doors
activated.
are locked and they each have a keypad next to them with like a little like a call button on them.
Oh, okay. I guess Liliana turns invisible and sneaks out to go hack it. Does that seem right?
You can presume you're supposed to call to ask for them to be open.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well then, yeah. Then you just do that then.
So yeah, Core just kind of clicks on the button. We're here for pickup.
Delivery.
And which one? The closest one?
We're not
yeah.
picking anything up. We're delivering.
Why would we just not be picking it up and leaving it?
Because we're trying to make it look like they're still being stolen by the other guys.
When they don't reach the destination, wouldn't it also be assumed that they're stolen as well?
What are you talking about? No, we're delivering. We have stuff and we're delivering here. We're bringing in more boxes.
So you're saying that we're stealing stuff? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And if we take stuff from here
Huh?
and it doesn't ever make it to where it's supposed to go,
No. We're not. They don't know we're taking it.
so
We're
what
delivering
are we-
stuff to
what are we
them.
delivering them.
Yeah, we are delivering them other weapon stuff. The papers
Other
would show
weapons.
that we have other weapon stuff that's being delivered.
Okay. So
Hunting
then I would say
rifles, vibro blades.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We're dropping something off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
which one are you
that's why they
clicking
let
on?
us in.
The
That's why they're
closest one?
letting us in.
Okay. Yeah, when you hit the call button. This is base command. Wait,
What is base command?
take a guess.
Wait, I thought this calls the front desk or something.
Yeah. Place at the base.
Yeah. Didn't we just talk? Okay.
Well, what do you respond with?
I don't know.
We're here delivering armaments from, and I refer to one of the bases that I saw. That I was going back and forth.
Yeah, we assume didn't they aren't they like gathering all the stuff here pretty much?
No.
They're
Things
transporting
coming
stuff
and
from
going.
here.
Yeah, things are coming and going through here.
Yeah. So
Alright.
yeah.
Bay three has some open space. Head over that.
Okay. And I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
you see this one would begin to open up.
Yeah. So it should slowly approach.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's, give me a sec. Yeah.
So Bay 3 has open space, but then the other ones... Is there no way to get from Bay 3 to Bay 2 and then to Bay 1 from here, or no?
There is a door in tier, but
Okay. Yeah, we can go check that. We need to get to the other rooms. Wait, these things are really big.
So
These crates are
Cora will
really...
get out. and kind of go towards the door and just
Mhm.
see how things are looking.
Chain
Like
Chain
you're
will do
gonna
the
peek out the
smart.
door?
Yeah.
Chain's gonna do
Yeah,
the
yeah. I'll get off the car, but I won't like tell them to get out. I'll just like kind of tell Tandy that I'm gonna go just see how uh, everything is looking on the outside. Just
Okay.
Yeah,
don't open the back yet.
yeah. You would see
Alright.
some cameras are in there.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can
uh,
I? A
The
quick
door to the
question.
interior looks pretty heavy. It'd probably make noise.
Okay. A quick question. Like, let me double check something.
When you say cameras, is this
Uh,
like the normal like rotating cameras, or like they are panning around looking at stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so we have to like time it just right to run out the door and close it before they see us.
for the time being, since Chain would knows that Z and Liliana can go invisible.
Are there cameras
Uh,
in here?
Hmm?
Like in the big room? Are there cameras in the big room?
In this room,
Yeah.
yes, there are.
Okay.
But anyways, Chain would
question.
give Z and Liliana some codes. Hey, can you put these in on your wrist pads so I'm able to see you guys on my HUD? We don't, so I don't get scared by you guys popping up out of nowhere.
Sure, I guess.
What are you trying to say, Tandy?
No, never mind. I was reading the power, and never mind.
Okay.
So, do we have a way to like mess with cameras in any kind of way? Like
You,
like in the movies they do the little loop thing.
Yeah,
what about your shenanigans wrist pad thing? Because it's technology.
yeah. I want to do if I can I want to know if I can scramble the monitor. The scramble fields would work. Like make it
Well,
act a little strangely.
The scramble field? What?
Yeah,
You're the other kind of art astrotech engineer,
yeah.
not the kind with the
That's
field.
what I'm asking.
yeah, we want to
Like,
scramble it. We want to put it on like a loop, so they just think that.
well, either way, can I use my intelligence to put the thing on the loop either way?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
trying
from
to
You
my
ask.
don't have
wrist.
access to wherever they're going to.
Yeah, can like
All right.
Liliana like sneak out and like go up one of the cameras or something and start like fucking with it?
No, no. We would have actually need to have some sort of a manual interface in order for that to happen because like not directly the cameras won't affect it. It would have to be like some sort of
Yeah, you can't just like
uh
plug something into it.
but the cameras are pretty high, aren't they?
They're like maybe 15 feet off the ground.
Yeah, so I would have
Pretty tall room.
Z just like
yeah.
puts Liliana on her shoulders and I don't know, like climbs on a box and
About
do it.
halfway there.
Like climb on a box and do it.
But that would still make noise.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a camera. It's like I mean, there should be noise around it, shouldn't it? Or like in here. So I'm just asking, can we do it? Can that be a thing that can be done? And I'll figure out the logistics, how to get up there and do it. I mean, that's gonna be the easy part, getting up there.
Well, I could probably do it. The thing is like with the cloaking, it's not gonna like thing and I can probably
Yeah. I'm asking what tool check do you need to do this?
yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what tool check
That's
I
what I'm
need
asking
to do
murderers.
that.
Yeah, I'm asking murderers. That's what I'm trying to ask.
Yeah, I'm asking which tool check to do that.
What tools do you have?
I have technology. I think wouldn't it be technology?
That's a skill, not a tool. I'm talking about tools.
Oh, I have several tools.
How tall is Liliana?
I know that's all like 5'5" maybe. I don't know.
Okay, it wouldn't work. I was gonna say she could use the two.
I have a
that
slicer
in
kit.
chain.
Yeah. Leon has a slicer's kit and a security kit. Can any of those work?
I have a slicer kit and a security kit.
Yeah.
I'll have that now.
It's in one of my things because of the HoloNet technician.
Yes. How are you going to get up there, though?
Well, it's under the camera, right? So like the camera can't see what's under it, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you just put something there and underneath, like drag a box there and climb on top of it.
No, I have an idea.
What?
Any Mad holds Z, Z holds Liliana. Therefore, we equal the, or no, we
Well,
go
what's
above the
what's what's
15
ten,
foot
what
marker.
Tandy? What's your bonus to the checks?
For which for technology?
I don't know which one. No, with the slicers and the what tool do we need, murderers?
I would say both of them actually.
Slicer. Okay.
I have both. I haven't. I need to put that in. I have both a slicer kit and a security kit.
Yeah. What's your what skill we need for these? Because Liliana has. You probably both intelligence for both.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then you probably
So,
beat
anything
Liliana
else?
because Liliana only has intelligence 16. But I was using Dex for security kit.
I have intelligence 20.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You probably have better intelligence. So she has, but I mean, I was using Dex for security because I thought it was like thieves' tools or something.
No, thieves tools are a separate thing.
Or what?
Thieves tools are a separate thing from security.
Oh,
kits.
okay. I don't know. I said it as Dex for some reason.
I have this wrist-mounted grappling hook that'll help you get up there.
So I think.
There you go.
If we do an attack or something like a grapple, it drops invisibility. So we.
So your int is 5 and you're proficient in it, so you would have a 10 plus 10 in it.
Yeah, I have a 10 for intelligence and technology. I have a 10.
No, I was asking what your whole modifier would be. Because if you're proficient with it, you don't have expertise in any of these, right?
I think I have expertise in technology. Let me double check.
Not
because
technology.
of,
Your tools. Your tools. Your tools.
My tools.
Forget
I have
technology.
proficiency in security and slicers.
Yeah, you're proficient. Okay.
proficiency in
So yeah,
both.
Liliana has expertise in slicers. So she has a 13.
I think the best thing would probably be finding a control. Is there any control panel nearby?
In the building, there's one probably outside, right? Like at the gate, like when we got in.
There is an interior one, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
interior one.
asking for an interior one. Which is the
Presume it's probably not linked to the camera. It's probably linked to the door.
Okay.
And the
Are there any other kinds of access any kind of other access to the camera?
Other than the main feed, probably not.
Okay. So we still would have to get up there for that.
Yeah, we have a plan. We go to each other's shoulders. See, I already said that.
Yes. So therefore, the two clones are the base.
Human pyramid to the ship.
Yeah. Like I assume we can put a box underneath it, right, and just also give us a little bit of help.
Because there's nobody in there, is there? Apart from us.
Not currently.
Yeah, and also if maybe I don't know. I would say that she could do it because like they don't know she's here. So if the camera just sees like you and Cora wandering around, they don't be suspicious if the camera does anything, right? Because they're like, oh look, they're right there. But if Z, Liana, Chain, and Mad all come out stealth, invisible, and then climb up there and do this wall, they're all invisible, which would be really weird.
Actually, I can only do it for self, darn it. I was gonna use mislead, but I realized that's only for one person.
You know, I think we all have invisibility. We all have invisibility though. Z does it. Liliana has it.
I don't think
Mad
they
and-
notice us in there.
Yeah.
As they have to open the doors and move in and out of that themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the idea. Okay, so here's the plan. Here is the plan. Okay, it's what I figured we have to do. So I figure each one of these rooms is going to have a camera in it, right? So we have to do this for every room. So what I'm assuming is we sneak out of we fuck with this camera here. Cora and Tandy load the stuff up and unload the fake stuff. Then the rest of us, sneak away while invisible through the door to the next room to do the same thing in that room, to mess with the camera and to start grabbing stuff from there and bringing it back. While you load the stuff here. And then we do that, rinse and repeat.
Wait, actually, you know what we can do? I think we can use security protocols as well.
What is that?
Okay, this is it. You create a ward of up to a 2,500 square feet on floor space. The secured area can be up to 20 feet tall and shaped as you desire. You can ward several stories, blah, blah, blah. When you cast this power, you can specify individuals that are unaffected by any of all the effects that you choose. And then the security, like I can add the following effects. All doors are secured or locked. Electromess fills the like I can do several other things like have corridors filled with fog and all these kind of things. But these are good if we want to make sure that the area is secure. So
So it's just
if
a
we
lock
want,
spell. Okay.
it's yeah. But it's like but it affects 24 hours or until I dismiss it. So it could work to make sure the area is secure. It
Try
doesn't.
erase lock alarms.
Yeah, I don't. I think the plan of just
Whole
you,
door's locked and
yeah,
fog
you
everywhere.
two load stuff
It
in.
doesn't have to. It doesn't have to do it. By the way, it's just says you can if you want to.
Yeah, like you two start loading stuff. We put the camera on repeat while you do this because you're supposed to be doing this because you're the ones that were showed to be here. Then
Yeah.
after we do that, the camera will be on loop. Then the rest of us, while still invisible, leave the room to go, check the hallway to do with the cameras, go into the next room to secure the next room, to start grabbing stuff from there and bringing it to this room to load into the truck as well. And then by that time, you guys are probably done loading and unloading this truck. We'll be loading this truck in there as well. Then we all can leave this room and go to the third room, do that again, and do this. And then while we finish that, I guess some of you can sneak away to go mess with the other ships to reprogram them. And then we probably all should be done by the same time.
Yeah, I think that will be best.
Yeah.
Have the other ships loaded too, and each one of us take a ship with stolen
No.
goods.
We're gonna do the ship. So we don't want the ships to leave. That's gonna ruin the plan. We want to wait a couple of days for the ships to leave. So they leave in like a day or like 2 days. Because tomorrow the other group's coming to steal this place. And after we leave here tomorrow, we're gonna send in a tip like tomorrow, like hey, like coming down from higher up, like hey, we got word that they're coming to break into this place by tomorrow evening. Don't let them know they're doing it, and then catch them red-handed, right? And then, tomorrow someone's gonna be in these hangars. Get them, when they come in, pretty much, right? But if the ships just break out and start flying away, they're gonna be like, "What the hell's going on?" Right? And then it's gonna be like alarms go off,
Right.
and blah,
We
blah,
have to
and it's
wait.
gonna scare the others away. Yeah, it's gonna scare the other gang away tomorrow. So we wait for the ships to leave in a couple of days. Yeah.
Like when everybody attacks. That way they think, oh my god, somebody got into the ship.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But we gotta wait till the other gang, the bad group, to try to steal here as well. So we get them caught and in trouble. We don't want to raise any flags until then. Okay, cool. So since Cora and Tandy are supposed to be here loading or unloading stuff, I assume they're doing that while we do the human pyramid shit to try and take this camera out.
Yeah. That's fine.
Keywords will be going throughout the entire building.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is all with advantage until we need the Defiance from Chain and Mad.
Okay. So do you need checks from Liliana?
So
So, Juliana is hacking the camera, right?
Yes.
Give me a security check and then a slicer's check.
Okay. So she's gonna use her roll thingy. Cool. That worked. So was it 18, 17, 14, 15, 25?
Nice save. Yeah, Liliana looks like she's fucking up for a sec, then remembers wait is easier, and then just does it.
He's like, use the full.
Yeah. So she's gotten through. So she's hooked up her stuff for the camera. Now give her a slicer's check.
Okay. Oh wait, I also forgot about this. Is it D6? Okay, it was 27. Don't worry about it. Because we can do guidance. So I'm gonna do it again and again and again and again. So this one should be better. Cool.
Oh.
And 22.
Okay.
We don't have, yeah, I don't think we have an advantage for anything. I don't think I can be like helping her while she's on my. I don't think holding them up counts as helping.
Yeah, you cannot help her with this.
No, the only thing I can do is give a D4. That's it.
Well, if it
I was
fails,
gonna say I can give a. I think it was a D10.
well, I mean, you probably should be giving these Ds then if you can. All the
Yeah, I
Ds.
think I'm gonna give her. Let me double check. I'm gonna give a D10 for potency.
You're gonna give her a potent aptitude before she does
Yep.
this?
Boom.
Okay.
Yes.
10. So 32. Yep. Liliana hacks the cameras, sets the feed to
Now-
basically just.
Do we have to do this for every camera, or are all the cameras connected where she can like do this to all the cameras pretty much in this place
She's
right
done
now?
this to this one camera.
Okay, so we have
If
to
she
do it
wanted to
again.
affect all of them, she'd have to do it to the main feed.
Okay, so we have to go do this to every camera we see then.
How far is the main feed, by the way? Is it pretty far?
You can presume it's in the same building.
Oh, in this
You know, it's like a
building.
main computer.
Okay.
Is there-
Can we say we go look around for that first and just go do it there? Because I didn't know like they would be. Yeah, Liliana would be smarter than Spike would be in this situation.
Yeah. So, can we look around first to see if we can find that,
Yeah.
so we can actually try and do the feed?
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll just. And you're all leaving.
Oh yeah, well the
the
invisible group's gonna leave while the visible group.
So we roll stealth now for the
let's go.
invisible group.
I'll talk to you guys later about it. I'm not
Okay.
sure what's going on, so I'll give me just 1 second. I'll be back.
Oof, the stealth is bad for me, so.
That's James.
Oh no,
and
you're
this is
not. You're not.
Mads.
Yeah, you're not stealthing. You're gonna stay in the room to keep up appearances.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be in
Alright,
the room.
so yeah, the invisible group, give me stealth checks.
Chain and Mads right there.
Let's see. Where's my skills? Z's. Normal roll. 37. Z. And I need a token for Liliana to get her skills.
Yeah, you guys can place yourselves.
Skill.
Sweet.
Stealth. Normal roll.
Would Invisibot be here with us?
Yeah, I think Invisibot would be, because he can help load and unload shit. Why not? He can, this is actually a mission that he might be able to do, because I don't want him for combat, but he could be good to load and unload. Invisibly. But he'll stay back in the room for now, just in case. Until we get everything done. I don't think I need him with us. So I guess we're sneaking out here into the hallway?
Yeah. So with those stealth checks, you guys open the door and like rush to the other side of the hallway as two of the guards just like look inside. It's like, wait, why did this door open? Just like looks inside, sees them, just like,
Do
Hey.
you just see us just.
yeah, just loading boxes. Just like, hey, did you guys open this door?
No. She has a norm. She has managed to not sound like herself, so no. We're just loading boxes.
Weird. Okay. Entry in here is prohibited, so just, he like messes with the door, closes it again. Command, I think we're having maintenance issues. The door's opening weirdly.
Why did you say yes?
Because why didn't we say, how did I say yes? Because we're too far away from here.
I mean, you could be standing right. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, where are you guys gonna try to go? You're invisible.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's see.
I'll clear that down.
Yeah, we're looking for a building that looks like more, or an area that looks more like you know, a place that's not like a warehouse place, right? Like a command room type place.
You see a door here, but none of these rooms are labeled.
Okay. So were we supposed to, like, were we told how much stuff is here to steal?
You guys were given your specific target, but not how much to actually steal. No.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, there's like 12 suits there, or like 50 suits there, or whatever, right? Like,
Mhm. Yeah, Tandy, you'd see that none of the suits are in like the boxes that you're like looking through and loading.
Right.
Yeah,
So what do I find? Is there any is there anything interesting in the boxes that I am loading up?
it's like a lot of military equipment. Like there is body armor and like rifles and pistols
Mhm.
and stuff,
it's crap.
and like
Yeah.
repeating blasters, bombs, but no power armor suits.
No, nothing that could like jam things either, right?
Not anything like
So,
that, really. Yeah.
so these
Oh,
doors, how do they open?
Uh, oh yeah, I forgot to have Liliana hack the lock on the first one, but she would have done it anyway. So, I guess we can take that 32 for that.
So, do
Yeah.
they make a bunch of noise when the doors open and stuff like that?
Yes, the doors make noise when they open because they're big, heavy doors.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. There's no way to just go sneak into this room and check what's in here. So the best thing we can do is get these guards out of here.
Someone just fart.
What?
Stink. Making a fart joke. Somebody farts and then they leave. It stinks.
Hmm. I mean, there's ways to get them out, but I mean, I don't want to raise any suspicions. Okay. Okay. These walls, are they like super, I assume they're super thick, right? I can't even, like, I'd probably take forever to
Yeah.
cut through them with a lightsaber.
Mhm.
Hmm.
That is
What about the roof? Is there anything way to get to anything on the roof?
What do you mean?
Like, it's like a skylight or a window or like a
There's
hatch?
not that you saw. This is a pretty built for purpose building.
Okay. Does the roof seem like it's like thick as the walls, or like easier to cut through?
It's probably a little easier to cut through, but at the same time, there are like, guard towers outside who could probably see you.
Hmm. The best way to do this, like the only way we can do it is get the guards out of here. And to get the guards out of here, we have to do something to get them out of here. So I'm trying to think of the least suspicious thing to get them out of here. Like coming up to one of them. There's way too many of them. I can't like walk up to one of them and be like, hey, I'm here to cover your shift and blah blah, right, or something stupid like that, right? And it's
Right.
If it came down to it, you would have you could have Chain like leave and go somewhere with a hiding spot and advantage. He can the guard's attention by creating a scene away from base.
Hmm.
How many? How many? There are not many droids on the military base, right?
You should assume there's probably a few around,
The only,
like for repair.
like, if we fuck up this room somehow, like let's say we had some explosives that went off or something else, like we cause a fire and we're like, oh, the explosives went off, we need some help, and then they maybe come in and help while we sneak in here.
Having Visibot start a fire somewhere in there, I guess.
Can Invisibot like reprogram a droid or like have another droid like sort of explode or something?
Well, I mean, the
You
explosion's
know.
not fun. We can make an explosion happen. It's just like we have to.
The two right here are literally walking explosive factories right now.
Yeah, but you
And
have
they
to be in
probably
there
can
too.
make a small explosion somewhere.
Yeah, but a random explosion is random, right? So that'll cause suspicion. But if something in the room that you guys were transporting blows up, we're like, oh yeah, we were transporting and the bomb went off, right? This just happened. I dropped the crate a little bit too heavy and it shook the thing and it blew up a bomb, right? Like that can be very easily explainable and not like suspicious. Just makes sense, right? But if it blows up a bunch of stuff in there that's like flammable, then like, oh no, we have to like, get the truck out of there and put out the fire and blah 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 blah, right?
Right. So we have to cause a small enough distraction.
Yeah. And then while that's happening, we can sneak into this room and set the cameras. And then later we can, like, the only person we have to worry about outside is this one guard right here. Like if he's just not looking, I mean, he probably doesn't know what's going to be loaded and unloaded. So I mean, once this gets taken care of, we have the camera set up. We can just move the trucks out, go to the other rooms, and then we can hack the doors open, bring the trucks in there, load everything up, and leave.
Yeah.
That's the best we got to keep the plan as it is. So yeah, I guess we know what we're doing. So we try to enact that. But I mean, maybe we should do it next week because it's almost 12 and Nick's not here.
Yeah, if you guys want to stop here and pick up
Yeah, sounds good.
your master plan next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it- Yeah, and we'll allow Murderous to think of best way to handle this, I guess.
Yeah, there's also I'm gonna try and investigate a way to reprogram the ship on the same time.
Yeah, you can actually, you'll have some more time to put your stuff together, get all your tech powers in order.
Yeah, I will
'Cause,
say.
I
will
know,
say
I looked at your sheet, like, you didn't really have a lot of your
powers. Yeah, I
Yeah,
added a few
like-
more because unfortunately, because when you lose power, I had no access to the internet. So I hate the fact that I live in a country where occasionally power goes out because sometimes it's a legitimate reason because the grid overheated. Sometimes it's because a bird decided to rest on a power line.
Yeah, that happens like everywhere.
Yeah. So as of now, the plan is cause some kind of explosion distraction in the room, pull as many guards as we can, have the group. I don't think we really need. Okay, were there security cameras outside?
There are ones in the hallway.
Oh, in the hallway.
I'll mark the locations where.
Yeah, in the hallway, but outside, like where the truck went in at, like out here, pretty much.
There's like, yeah, I'll mark where those are.
Okay. So the plan would be make a distraction explosion, head into find the room that has the main computer thing, hack into that, change all the cameras, to do whatever. Have them deal with the explosion stuff. Whatever after that. Leave and go to the next rooms and hack into those doors because we don't have to call in or whatever. And yeah, eventually we just leave. Yeah.
That sounds good.
The red dots are the cameras.
Okay.
Oh, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. I thought of like a military. Well, considering this is I hate to say
I'm
this.
not done.
Okay, I was gonna say, considering it's a Republican military base, I'm not surprised. That's what I was gonna say.
Fuck you guys. There we go. All of that is one big camera.
Yeah, either way, the best thing is because there's too many cameras, we do them individually. We have to find the main one and do the hacky stuff.
Yeah, that would be the best one, honestly.
And then once we have that, we can then put out the fire and then hack into the rooms, the other rooms individually, and go into them with the truck and just take the stuff we need and leave.
Hopefully avoid things going loud.
Hey, I get to add a D4 damage for Mark.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Oh
loud.
yeah, you guys level up.
Yeah, the loud isn't a problem. It was more like suspicious, right? We're trying to get the guy in trouble too. But I mean, if worse comes to worse, we go even louder. We just beat people up and knock them out, and then take the shit.
If all else fails, just use violence.
I mean, how strong could a bunch of guards be? As long as we get out before backup comes.
As you guys draw your weapons, they all draw lightsabers and say, for the Jedi.
And he gets to kill a bunch of Jedi.
No.
And then she
They're
gets to start her collection with many fine additions.
Yeah. It's like, it's weird. They all have lightsabers, and none of them were trained.
Their luck this entire time because Chain is waiting for something to happen to pop one off.
That's when somebody tells Mad to execute Order 66 and he just massacres everyone.
Yeah, I could punch people.
I mean, now I can do this. Sneak. Oh, I didn't take it. Why didn't it take? Fuck.
What are you doing?
The Hunter's Mark, the D4.
Hunter's Mark?
For Scout. Mark a target.
You're not smart enough to be a scout.
Turn the stream off.